Guess I should start my stream. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Maybe I'll find something cool out here in space.
Like beautiful black hole.
Like 71 empty jumps of nothing.
Oh yeah. Well, you can always stop at places. You know, like we did. And
Yes, no, I'm doing that. If I
found those
find
two
water
managers.
worlds or anything that has life, I'm scanning it for sure. It's pretty rare in between. I found one water world.
This is your first visit to this system. Humans have yet to colonize this system. Fuel skipping. Scan of G-class star complete. MGC6546 sector JX-DC3-22 is a common main sequence star of just over 6 billion years.
I probably do.
As you can see, it emits a yellow-white light. There is nothing particularly notable about this star. Your ship refueled. Scan completed. MGC6546 sector JX-DC3-221 is a medium gravity type.
I've never heard of a guy able to get. Have you heard of that, Orgy?
You cut out there, not being able to get what?
Get drunk. You can't get drunk.
Barry Allen can't get drunk because of the speed force. His metabolism like absorbs the alcohol too fast.
That's exactly what I thought. This guy probably has the same thing.
Yeah, he's probably stuck in Utah where they have like the alcohol limit set to 4%. You like literally can't get drunk.
I don't know.
Well, if that's not it, just tell him to get some, you know, overproof rum and drink that. And if you're still not drunk,
Oh my god, yo. He says that he drank a full bottle of Jaeger in the form of Jaeger bombs and a few shots of vodka. Nothing.
yeah, some people it takes more. If you're heavier or more muscle, it takes more to get drunk. Same as if you're a guy versus a girl, right? Girls can not metabolize alcohol the same way, so they get like drunk about 25% easier.
That's fucked. A whole bottle of Jaeger, bro.
Like what size of the bottle though? They sell those small ones.
Yeah, no. He was like, he says I had a whole bottle of Jaeger in the form of Jaeger bomb and around at least 3 or more vodka shots.
The thing is, the Jaeger bombs kind of get neutralized. Like I noticed that I can take Jaeger bombs and not feel drunk either because of the energy drinks. So that could be helping too. It kind of neutralizes the effect. Plus Jaeger's weak; it's only like 26%.
Yeah, but the sugar fucks you up, dog. Dude. Alcohol and sugar, oh, worse.
Also, if you're young, like you won't get the hangover effect compared to if you're much older. The hangovers hit you like so bad.
It's true, eh? Like that's probably why I don't fucking drink anymore. Cause it sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. Like being 40 and drinking is not the same as being like 15 and drinking. Like 15, no hangovers. By like 19, 20, I was starting to get minor ones, and then like by 26, you're like, I can't drink anymore.
Bro, I remember when we used to, like, me and people we used to hang out on weekends and just chill and go to like fucking parks and drink tornadoes and sex on the beach. So gross, dude.
Oh yeah.
They're like fruity beers. It's the grossest fucking shit ever.
Dude, I was in like some basement storage thing drinking like the grossest like blue wine coolers like ever on my birthday just to get drunk when I was like, I think I was actually of legal age, but many of the friends with me were not.
Jim Dean and Mountain, dude, what a fucking mix. That's a weird ass mix, no? Never heard of that before.
Jim Beam?
Yeah, Jim Dean and Mountain Dew. I'm guessing Jim Dean is some type of alcohol.
No, Jim Beam it's called. There's like a Mandela effect about that one. Some people are like Jim Bean and some people are Jim Beam with an M at the end.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it's like a Berenstein thing all over again. I didn't even really know which one it was, so thankfully I'm not affected on that one, but I wouldn't know the difference either way. It's an American thing, right? That's not a Canadian brand as far as I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I never tried drinking it because I'm not a big whiskey
Well, he
guy.
said Jim Beam. Just a typo.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's people assume it's a typo, but I'm pretty sure it's one of those Mandela things too.
You and your conspiracy thing.
Hey, at least my conspiracy things are cool.
Yeah, that's true.
Plus, you know, like half the conspiracies end up being like, you know, at least partially true. There's some hint of truth within them that someone's trying to hide, right?
Yeah?
Like, just because they might have faked the first moon landing doesn't mean they faked like all the moon landings, right? They might have just been trying to discourage the Russians or something. Like, the reasons for it aren't always what you think. That's what I'm saying. Like, we don't understand the conspiracies, we just investigate them.
Scan complete. NGC6546 sector JX.
Also, if you check out what happened on the news today, you might be some more conspiracy kind of level stuff happening on the national news. Well, how many people you got in your stream? I'm sure many of them are not going to be happy about this.
Scan completed.
I got 10 people watching.
6546 sector JX-SD4-38.
Well, have you heard of Roger Stone?
Roger Stone? Isn't he like a musician?
No, not that Roger Stone. It's funny that you mentioned that, though. There is a musician, Roger Stone.
That's the one I know.
This one was a guy who worked for Nixon. He's got like Nixon tattooed on his back, and basically it was the reason that Nixon had to resign. He was doing some sketchy shit. And so Trump hired him for his campaign, clearly. And then now he's been arrested for that. And, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I heard that in the radio this morning. Yeah, they're in big shit. They've been covering up a lot of stuff.
Yeah, looks like it. I mean, I've known this literally since before even the election. That's why I was like pretty nervous about this whole thing. But now it's all
they were talking about...
officially.
Yeah, they were talking about something about the WikiLeaks too.
Yeah, some more stuff was leaked today, that's why. They basically leaked the whole thing, so it's going to be bad. Like, this next week should be interesting. I say that every week, though, and it's always just, like, boring. Just they secretly indict more people and interview them and tape their confessions, and then we're going to get it all in, like, one day and sometime in the future. Or that building is going to mysteriously burn down, right?
For landing. This planet shows signs of volcanism with active
Yo, the government's been shut down for how long now? Like over 30-something days?
It was 31 days, and they just reopened it
today.
They
just reopened?
Yeah, they signed like a thing. They're going to temporarily open it for 3 weeks, and people are getting back.
How?
They basically Donald Trump caved. I think possibly this Russian investigation's getting to him or something.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he didn't get the wall either. Like, they just basically went with the Democrat plan. It's kind of shocking, to be honest.
Well, I mean, the whole country is... I don't know. There's a lot of people that are with him for what he wanted, and there's a lot of people that are against him. It's like, the whole country's divided, right?
Well, that's the thing. And to be honest, like, his border wall idea is not the worst thing. But it is a little old-fashioned. There's got drones now that you can deliver drugs with. You're smuggling it in through the ports. A border wall's not going to stop any of that. Really, it's just
So you gotta think a little more ahead of things when it comes to shit like that. Like, we're evolving in technology so rapidly. Fucking wall won't do anything.
But the thing is, I was looking at all the countries that do have border walls and why. And it's an interesting read. There's about 60 countries in the world that have like a border wall or border fence, you know, some sort of checkpoint, right? Like, that's armored and designed to stop smuggling and, you know, people trafficking and drug smuggling, that sort of thing. India, Pakistan is one of the biggest ones, and also Iran and Pakistan have a really big wall. Everyone's just walling Pakistan in by the looks of it.
But I mean, is it effective?
Somewhat. I mean, it's effective against people just walking across. It's not effective against, like, organizations smuggling drugs and smuggling people, because they just do tunnels, right? Well, I mean, it's the United States, so if they put ground-penetrating radar, you know, either trucks that drive up and down the border looking for it, maybe, that might work. And To be fair, the United States already has a border wall. It's just not across the whole thing yet. They've done about
with native game.
I can't see it.
Okay, I'm gonna read it to you. It says Trump is a big baby who's trying to get a Lego set in Walmart and pitch to fit, and Gubby is the parent that is telling him, "Don't touch that in the store." So Trump sit and refuses to move. That's a pretty good analogy.
What's the thing? Like, basically, he was holding the government workers hostage for his border wall that he didn't end up getting. So that was all really for nothing. And everyone's realizing that now, and it's like, this is the leader of our country. If Trudeau did that, he would have been already impeached, dude. Like, people want to impeach him now for nothing, you know? Let's just say, imagine if Obama shut the government down for a month. The country would not have survived it.
This is your first visit to this system.
I'd be curious to see, like, the alternate universe where Obama shuts the country down for 31 days. You could write a really good movie about that.
Dude, this is gonna be in a movie or a documentary or something, you know.
Oh yeah. No, I'm honestly, like, wondering who they're gonna cast for Scaramucci, and the big one obviously is Trump, but Manafort, whoever they cast for Manafort is gonna be like getting Oscars and shit, right? So yeah. This will be the Oscar winner of like 2020. It'll be interesting because there's election that year too.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty weird. We'll see what happens. I'm having trouble finding rock.
Well, what's really going to be interesting is the what's going to happen if they do actually do an impeachment or there's a resignation, because normally that would go to Pence. Pence appears to be implicated in all this too. So it will probably go to Nancy Pelosi, which is going to drive a lot of people insane, because she's the one basically taking Trump down right now in public, and everyone knows it.
Oh boy.
Destination confirmed. Your ship is en route to the SWAT UUR-P5-.
What they need to do is do a council of former presidents, bring back Bush, Clinton, and Obama, and have them, like, as a triumvirate, rule the country until the next election.
No, none of them. You know what? It should just be Congress. Let Congress do.
That is what's going to be, but that's Nancy Pelosi, dude. And again, that's a very divided country that is going to break out in a civil war if that happens. So you kind of don't want that. As much as I personally would accept that, half the country will not, and that'll just be it. Whereas if you bring out 3 presidents that, you know, people elected before and get them to run the country, I don't think anyone would have an issue with that. I mean, people like those guys.
Scan complete.
Plus, they're basically figureheads at that point. Congress probably would be running the country, but they would, you know, be giving the speeches and shit.
Yeah.
Don't you want more Obama speeches? Don't you want to, like, have George Bush go up there and say some crazy shit, like mission accomplished, when it's like not even finished yet?
I don't know how this Sarah chick is able to do her job. The one that represents.
Well, she's done now. I don't know if you heard. She's not allowed to give speeches to the press anymore. They canceled that.
Really?
I think it might be temporary, but yeah, that might be a permanent thing. She may not be coming back.
Well, I'm sure that has like that is a lot of pressure for one person, you know.
Multiple people have gone through it already. That's the thing. Like, the first guy, Sean Spicer, lasted, what, like 8 months? Yeah, well, to lie for the president every day, it takes a toll on you, right?
Yeah. It must be.
And she also has a kind of lazy eye thing, so, I mean, they're not being nice about that.
What do you mean?
There's people make fun of her lazy eye all the time. I see it, like, constantly.
Oh, those are just stupid people. Though.
Oh yeah, but I mean, that still does not look good.
Making fun of people's things that they can't control.
Well, that's the thing. There's plenty to say about her that doesn't have anything to do with her disability.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. People are saying pretty bad stuff about her constantly, and she probably has had to live with ridicule her entire life too, right? So he almost should not have picked her, but I think he honestly picked her because he knew she was gonna be like beaten like this, and he didn't give a fuck. He's probably happy about it.
Yeah, she did a great job.
Well,
Great.
This is Huckabee's daughter, right? And so it's like he owes Huckabee a favor for basically not for supporting him during the primary.
The pulse wave scanner fucks up sometimes. They need to correct that. Like, sometimes I'm looking at it and it unshines a few rocks that I was looking at. It's like, hey, I'm looking at that rock. What the fuck? I gotta wait. Does that one have anything? Yeah, that one.
We're just lucky it works at all.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I shouldn't be bitching at all.
I'm just so happy about the target lock breaker thing. Like, I've been wanting that probably over 6 months, and had given up hope that it would ever appear in the game, only for it to like mysteriously show up after I was taking another break.
There is no human presence here.
Well, not really a break.
Wait a second. What are you talking about, Native Gaming? He says, Native Gaming, he's like, could you imagine if on 9/11 speech, Bush said that, walks up to the podium, straightens paper, deep breath, mission accomplished, and he walks off the stage.
Oops, wrong speech. Yeah,
What
exactly.
the fuck?
I mean, sort of happened.
What?
It's like 3 months later, he was declaring like mission accomplished. It was like,
For what?
they basically won Iraq, but then Iraq continued for like 10 more years, so he prematurely announced the victory.
Your ship refueled.
This was in like 2003. They attacked Iraq and then like shock and awe, and then victory. He like announced mission accomplished in the aircraft carrier, and then the war went on for like another 12 years. Actually, I think it's still going on, isn't it?
Yeah, dude, the wars like that are never gonna stop. The people want the wars to keep going. I've seen fucking documentaries of like generals and stuff, and they just want to keep these wars going. It's profitable for them.
Oh yeah, and if they're winning, why would you stop, right?
No, even if you're losing, it's profitable. They don't give a fuck. They're making money. They're selling arms. They're selling, it's...
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's what happens. One of these days,
That's what happens when you get bored of life.
We'll get our acts together and declare war on a different species, and then we'll all be united. I'm assuming that's what it's going to take. Because, yeah, otherwise I don't imagine we'll just like peacefully unite.
Starship Troopers.
Yeah, that movie definitely, I saw that and I was like, yeah, that is the probable future of humanity. Like, attacking some other alien race and then uniting in our war against that race.
That's totally plausible.
Because, like, if humans deny that war, then we're basically a race traitor to humanity, and that's going to be pretty hard to live with on Earth.
Yep. Better move to Mars.
I mean, that is my retirement goal. Dude, like, parts of Mars were warmer than your province, like, earlier this month.
Oh, fuck off, Orgies.
Just saying. It's probably more like...
Dude, I'm freezing cold right now in my apartment, It's fucking stupid. Like, I got shoes on because my feet are I got a hoodie on and I'm still cold.
If you're on the face and you're like still cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bad situation. I don't have that issue, thankfully. It doesn't get that cold here, and even for work too, I think I've got sufficient ability to heat this place. Although, honestly, if it got to like -50, I don't know if our houses are rated for that. Windows would be cracking and shit, probably.
Your ship refueled.
I honestly don't know how Quebec handles it. Like, fuck. I know it didn't handle it in 1997, but like since then it seems to be good. Were you around for that ice storm?
The ice storm of '98?
98, yeah.
Of course I was.
Yeah, man. That's like pretty much the worst thing to happen in Canada that I remember happening in my lifetime.
We didn't have electricity for like 2 weeks.
Except for that time a tornado hit part of our country too.
Scan complete.
We had 3 tornadoes hit Gatineau Lake.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Recently, actually.
Why exactly do you live in that horrible place? It's got like...
Because it was pretty good at one point.
Yeah, and you were born there probably, so...
Yeah.
That definitely sounds like a place to leave. I know. I grew up in a place to leave as well, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to Vancouver to fuck this little shit down.
The problem with Vancouver is everything costs a lot.
Oh yeah. I'm in
like, it doesn't cost me much for stuff here, dude.
That's the thing, it's way cheaper to live in the sticks than in the city. But I went there for a while and like grew up, like, you know, my young adulthood there, so I got to experience it. It was awesome.
Like, I mean, I'm in a 1-bedroom condo, right? And I got, it comes with a fridge, it comes with a stove, it comes with a washer, dryer, a parking lot, and a little storage unit outside. Now, how much do you think I pay a month?
Oh, it's probably like $2,000.
Huh?
Oh no, wait, you don't have crazy expensive stuff over there though, do you? Is it cheap?
What do you mean?
Well, in Vancouver that would be like, you know, probably between $1,500 and $2,000.
Okay, yeah. I'm paying like $6.90 a month.
Oh yeah, that's really good actually.
I pay like
better
70.
than like where I am now, and I'm in the sticks.
Dude, I pay $78 a month for electricity. And then I got...
freeze in the winter. It's like not really worth it.
Yeah, I freeze in the winter because of the condo I'm in. It's just the building was not well insulated. They cut corners because it's fucking Brigitte Construction that built it.
Yeah, well,
like,
see, that's
I
the
know all of
difference. It is more expensive, but then you get what you pay for. Like, the house repels the elements like it's supposed to. Insulation, walls, heat, electricity. You know, no tornadoes ever.
But I mean, general products are cheaper here too.
Yeah.
Like just food in general stuff.
That's true. But still,
like, I mean, how much is a Big Mac where you're at?
I'd have to check, but probably somewhere. Just for the burger, I think it's like $3.89 or something.
Oh, for the trio.
For like the meal, it's like $7, I think $8.
Yeah, okay, it's around the same price.
Yeah, I think they keep that the same nationwide. That's like a thing for McDonald's. Even in America, they're the same price for burger and fries, like across the entire country. Possibly not Hawaii and Alaska. I think the other 2 states are not considered for that nationwide policy. My girlfriend's ex-girlfriend's brother was a McDonald's manager, so I knew all this stuff. He was my roommate for a while, and so was she.
Your ship is on to the M27 JOWB16-3 system. This is your first visit to this
It's funny, they had a French last name.
There is no human presence here. Scan of M-Class star completed.
But they were French instead of Quebec French. Because I guess everyone is Quebec French stays in Quebec.
No. There's a lot of Franco-Ontarian.
Actually, and that's not true, because we have tons of Quebec people come specifically to this area for berry picking during the summer.
Oh, yeah.
And we have tons of Quebec berry pickers that come here. It's cool.
My very first job was fucking picking strawberries at Saint Eustache.
See, when you eventually make your journey to BC, that's a way for you to get here, and then you just don't leave. all your shit into some sort of container pod so that it can be in storage, and then you can have it like shipped across the country and retrieved when you find a place. Because you won't want to leave once you get to this. It's like paradise here.
Scan of body finished.
Maybe.
I'm not saying, yeah, but, you know, that at least gives you a free path, right? Because they just bust like tons of people in for that shit. And they won't notice if one goes missing.
It depends on your job situation over there and everything, right? I mean, like, I can't go and live there if I can't get a fucking government job over there.
No, well, that's the thing. You won't need that. Probably in the timeline I'm suggesting, it will be shortly before the Canadian government collapses completely. And
oh my god,
we're gonna need people to basically be manning the bunker compound at that point.
Jumping progress. Your ship is in transit to the M20.
And that's the thing, like basically, I'm asking you to sell yourself into imperial slavery so that you can get a ride here, and then at that point you'll be emancipated and be working in the onion head fields.
Scan of K-class start complete.
That's the thing, like, I'm not asking anyone to be permanently an imperial slave, just to, you know, get there, maybe pick some berries when you arrive for like that first day, and then we sneak you out, right? I'm pretty sure they're actually free to go, like, I don't think they're actually under any kind of contract or forced to like live in tent towns, but a lot of them just do, because it's a community basically, right?
Yeah, it's cheaper that way.
Well, that, and it's hot enough in the summer to sleep outside. So, like, these are hardened Quebec pickers, right? Like, this is no issue if you've lived in Quebec to like sleep in the sunny summer weather of BC, right? It's like idyllic.
I would like to find a fucking asteroid that has the void opus, please. Oh, what's that? It's funny when I say something, something happens.
Yep.
Really weird.
If you see something, scan something.
Oh, I'm scanning this thing. This thing looks like it's...
Okay, here, let's do it for me. Waterworld, 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 Waterworld.
Oh, Alexandrite. I guess I'm a grab.
Hang
Alexandrite?
on, wait for waters. Oh, Alexandrite's good, yeah. I was getting that the other day. Pretty valuable. Not as valuable as Void Opals, but it's like a tier down. Also a smoker. Grenade launcher. Grenade launcher. Get that grenade launcher.
As you can see, it emits an orange red light. Compared to other stars in its class, this star
funny
is
shit.
noted for having lower than
Oh,
average
it's fucked,
surface
yeah.
temperature.
You know he was manually doing that, because once you click it once, it doesn't call up grenade launcher again. You have to push, I think, the Z key,
Telemetry obtained.
and then go
Your
look
ship is
while you're looking at it to make him say that.
That's fucked. Oh my god.
I was making my guy say tits all the time.
Yeah. Tits!
It's like, damn it, this thing's going to hell. Tits!
Tits is supposed to be a bad word.
Says tits, because that's his like arg.
As you can see, it
Just keep choosing that and he'll say tits.
Relative
It's
to
pretty
other
funny.
aircraft.
I like that guy, that's why I always pick him, because he's hilarious. And also the white suit makes it your teammates less likely to shoot you.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you're still blasting me.
Shooting.
I know.
I'm blasting everyone.
Oh, me too. They should have friendly fire off for that
There
game.
is nothing particularly notable about this star.
Because most of the time you're just trying to fend other zombies off with your friends.
Completed. M20 sector
And you shoot them by accident.
12C is a brown dwarf of over
Every time.
5 billion years. Your ship refueled. Your ship
I hope this thing blows up. I only have 4 detonators on it. It's in the proper yield thing, though.
Yeah, 4 will do it.
12 is a common main sequence star of over 5 billion years. As you can see, it emits a yellow.
Oh yeah, that
orange
works.
light.
Nice.
Yeah, as long as you're in that right yield zone, you'll
Your
always get
ship
it.
refueled. Your ship refueled.
Wow, that was a weird graphical
Your
glitch.
ship refueled.
Oh, it's
I've
happening.
had some
Yeah.
interesting users come into my Left 4 Dead stream on YouTube. The guy's name is Dick Beating.
Destination confirmed.
What? Dick
Your
what?
ship is en
Dick
route
Beating?
to the M20 sector
Okay.
Like 2 names. I was like, okay, whatever. And
This
then
is
what
your
was the other
first
guy? I
visit
can't
to the
remember.
system.
To scroll up and look at
There
it.
is
It's
no
pretty
human
funny.
presence here.
I don't know if people are just making new accounts so that I see that and maybe I say it out loud or something, but
Scan
it's funny.
event class star completed. M20 sector UO-QC5-17 is a very common main sequence star that is nearly 2 billion years
Also, they
old.
clipped us explaining to, was it Egmont what happened? Or to
This is an
Nightshade?
average example for such a star.
What happened to what?
What happened to
Your ship refueled.
Lucid Dreams?
Oh.
Yeah, someone like randomly clipped that the other day and I was like, interesting.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Your ship
From your stream?
Yeah. It's like my only clip in the last 7 days if you want to check it out.
Oh, it's probably one of his friends.
Might be. The guy who clipped me is apparently like the #1 Dota player in the world and like #2 in Siberia or something. And I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense, but okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
That's what it says on his account. I was like looking it up. He's like Croatian or Russian or something. I don't know.
You know, sometimes I get clips that are made and they said that they were done by me, but I never did them. What's up with that?
Well, they're on your account, so it'll say like your thing on it, but then it usually says who makes it. And it's weird.
Yeah, I know. I've had clip by Smoker Toker and I've never clipped it. It's fucking weird.
Someone probably just like made their name Smoker Toker to make a clip or something. But changed it to like slightly different, so you can not notice. I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they jacked my account. That's impossible because I have two-step authentication.
M20-3D2-3 is an uncommon main sequence star of well over 4 billion years. There is nothing particularly notable about this star.
Basically, just gotta lock down everything now because people are hacking all over the place.
It's fucking annoying, man. Like, why? I don't understand the thrill of people destroying other people's things and ruining other people.
I don't think it's that. Well, I mean, for some people it is, but mostly it's about money. You can get like credit cards and shit, that kind of data out of it now.
A lot of it is just they get a thrill of ruining people's lives. There's a lot of what was that Vice documentary? Sentinels. There's people that are completely desensitized from anything. What do you call those again?
Psychopaths.
Yeah, kind of.
Sociopaths.
No, they're called Sentinels or something.
Autists? No, not that one.
I forget.
Sentinels, eh? Interesting.
It's not Sentinels. It's
Like an X-Men.
I forget what it is, but yeah, Vice did a quick documentary on it. It's just a bunch of guys talk shit to each other over the internet, and that's all they do.
Oh, incels?
Incels, yes. Yes.
Yeah. The involuntary celibacy.
Scan event class
Yeah.
star finished. M20 sector KH-52-77
That's like they're not willing.
is a very common main
Like they
sequence
would
star
do it
of
with a
just
chick,
over
but
4.5
no chick would
billion
do it with
years.
them.
As you can see, it emits a
Yeah.
orange red light. In comparison to other M-class
Journey home from where?
stars,
I am
this
journeying
star
home
is
from the
notably
Omega
very low
Nebula.
in average
Back
surface
to the
temperature.
bubble.
Okay, I don't think this is working.
Your ship refueled.
Yeah, they had to shut down that subreddit.
They had to shut it down.
Yeah, there was a /r incels that no longer exists.
Your ship is en route to the M20 sector LH-UC.
What's more interesting is to see where most of that user base
This
moved
is
to.
your first visit to this system. There is no human presence here.
Probably
You are
Discord.
around 2,500
No, it's another
light
subreddit.
years from Singalete.
politically motivated subreddit, if you will.
M20 sector LH-UC3-19 is a very common name sequence star that has been around for just over 1.5
That's the
billion
thing,
years.
that the whole incel movement may have been founded by the Russians too.
This star is notable
We're
for
probably
having
about to
higher
find
than
out.
average surface temperature.
Aw,
Your ship refueled.
I was never going the whole way. Nothing there. But I'm gonna stop at the view and take a look at the view and then go back. Oh, 52 chips. I realized my mistake. I got off the neutron highway and now it's all normal
Destination
jumps.
confirmed. Your ship is
You know what's
heading to the
bullshit,
M20
Dorothy?
sector ZJ-07-1 system.
Yes, but
This is your first
I've tried to get myself a cannabis
colonize
license.
this system.
I got a family doctor in Quebec, right? He's against cannabis, so he doesn't want anything to do with helping me out for that. And the way the federal laws are the Canadian federal mandate for that is if you're to obtain a license, you need to prove that you've went through trials and other means of medicating or getting rid of whatever your issue is. So say for example you have anxiety and stress and all that well, you have to have done massage therapy, chiropractic therapy, taken a whole slew of fucking other pharmaceutical drugs in order to try and fix that issue. And if all of that failed, then you're allowed to get a license. It's like, well, what if you're a guy like me that's been self-medicating cannabis his whole life? He's never really talked to his doctor about any stress or issues like that because it's been self-medicating the whole time. As soon as he's off, that's when the issues come.
Well, now you can kind of do that because you technically have to be off, so you can use that time to do it. And then say you've done it all,
I can't.
and then go back.
Oh fuck no, dude! I'm not gonna fucking be a guinea pig and take a bunch of fucking different pharmaceutical shit for, you know, to relieve stress and shit while all I need is a fucking smoke before bed. Come on, that's fucked.
Yeah.
Like, and who knows the kind of fucking consequences that could bring me, the side effects and shit. That's the whole reason why I don't do that.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I don't know. Just come to BC then. Get a new doctor.
No, even in BC. You know what? That would actually work.
Dude, like, there's a doctor that got arrested for just basically giving out licenses here. I'm not sure if that was my doctor or not. I hope not.
Yeah, that's a big no-no.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably get it again now that it's like legal. But my old license might hold over. That's the funny thing. It was technically a legal medical thing, so I'm on file.
Yeah, dude, if you have an actual medical license, you could probably get your insurance to cover.
Not only that, but I was probably already able to grow before, and now I can just grow more.
Oh, yeah.
Your ship refueled.
And in Quebec, you can't grow at all, because fuck you, mafia state. Quebec is totally a fucking mafia state province. Oh my god.
Yeah, well, don't worry. That won't be part of the new Canada anyway. So it'll be fine.
Yeah, so do my future predictions.
They're generally more accurate than I like to
Your
admit.
ship is traveling to the bleed.
It's good though, because flying cars and stuff are all things I predicted too, so I'm looking forward to that.
There is no human presence here.
That's the thing, when everyone's flying taxis, like, you really think a border wall is going to be any kind of use? It's retarded.
Scan of M Plus star completed.
But he doesn't think that far in it. It's all good.
LW-ED11-90 is a very common main sequence star of over 772 million years.
Ah, my view count is slowly dwindling. I apologize for the conversations that we have, but this is my stream. We're gonna talk about whatever the fuck we want.
Did I reduce your view count by exactly half?
No, well, it might be because it's fucking late, too.
It is pretty late.
But, I mean, even though, like, that's something that annoys me more than anything, is people that can't have a civil conversation about things that they don't agree with.
There's Omega.
Without getting
There's
enraged.
Me. And there's the bubble. I'm about half.
Or act like... Or just block all incoming inputs, you know, and act like
that's the thing.
idiot.
That's what's caused our current climate, because people can safe space themselves on Facebook just by blocking other people. And yeah, look where we are.
Yeah.
Halfway there. Guess I'm scanning icy bodies since I need fuel. What a waste.
Scan of body finished.
Please give me more things to break. I need more asteroids with the cores.
This planet shows signs of volcanism.
Here comes a Bromlite core.
Numbers of active water geysers.
Fuck that.
I know, right? They're the worst.
Scan completed.
Need some void apples. Nah, give it to me now.
Is a low gravity tidally locked icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotation.
So, yeah, these colleagues I work with their cubicle. They want me to talk Arnold all the time, right? And one of them in particular is like, no. Faut parler Arnold en français. You gotta speak Arnold in French. In French Quebecer. And I'm like, it sounds like Arnold speaking French Quebecer. It's fucking weird.
Scan finished.
C'est tabarnak de calice! Ça marche pas! Ah! Arrange-les!
Yeah, I can see why he likes it.
Ah, ton ordi marche plus! Déconnecte-les, pitch-les de la fenêtre! Fais-le, maintenant! Fucking ridiculous.
Jumping Your ship is in transit to the UX.
And like at one point, I totally sounded like a fucking... I didn't even sound Quebecer anymore. I sounded like a fucking... What do you call those dudes?
I believe they're referred to as Austrians.
No, not even Austrian. I sounded like... Haïtien in English. What is Haïtien in English?
Your ship refueled.
In French, Haïtien is with an A, and in English it starts with an H. Asian. I sounded like a Haitian guy.
Oh, Haitian. Okay.
Haitian, yeah.
Is notable for having higher than average surface temperature.
My pronunciations of words are shit.
It's crazy how many like different accents and stuff we have on just this one planet. Like when you go into space and you're meeting aliens with different accents and different languages on one planet, it's gonna be a mess.
Oh my god, I haven't even thought of it.
Well, the Star Trek got around that with the universal translator. Even the humans are not all speaking one language in that, right? So it's just everyone's getting translated automatically to each other.
Yeah, Jean-Luc Picard, speak your French, please. Your French.
Actually, he's speaking English. Apparently, French no longer exists in the 24th century.
Yeah, the language died.
It's a dead tongue. Data's explaining it to like Jean-Luc Picard, and he's getting all mad because he like already knows about it, and like he's Jean-Luc, right? Like his name is French, so
yeah,
it's like embarrassing to have your name from a dead tongue, I guess. Although not.
Well,
really.
It's fucked that they do that because the French, like, look, we have laws in Quebec and shit so that we can keep our language so that it stays alive. Like, we're fucking, the French are anal about that.
Oh yeah, I know.
for the language to die out, I don't know if that would ever happen.
Well, when we meet aliens and stuff, and you know, they're like, choose one language or we vaporize your planet. Bye bye French.
Oh boy.
And bye bye English. Everyone's speaking Chinese at that point, right?
I don't know. It's more. Chinese is very complicated.
Oh yeah, but how many people speak it versus how many people speak English, right? It's going to be like a numbers thing at that point.
You think there's more people that speak Chinese than any other language?
There's more people that are Chinese than any other country, so yeah.
That doesn't mean they all speak Mandarin, though.
No, that's true. There's two separate languages there, so yeah, that is a good point. Mandarin and Cantonese are very different, and then everyone speaking Mandarin and Cantonese is all speaking different dialects too, right? So
exactly.
Dialects
are insane.
You might be right about that. In that case, like, there may be more people speaking English than any one variant of, you know, Chinese.
Yeah, because I think English is the more universal language
it's the
that
trade
everyone
language,
goes to.
and yeah, people learn it for that reason. But that could change, like, in a snap. But we're gonna have universal translation via Skype, probably like real time by no later than 2023. Like, it already is real time. It just sucks right now. But by 2023, it'll probably be flawless. Same with voice attack and stuff. By that year, it'll be way more responsive than we're used to now.
Yep. Yeah, probably right. I can't believe I'm still cold, man. What the fuck? I put my heaters up and everything. Are they even on? Give me a sec, dude.
Is a common main sequence star that is nearly 13 billion years old. Scan of K-class star finished. PG-NC20-4b is a common main sequence star that has been around for nearly 13 billion years. As you can see, it emits a yellow-orange light. This is a typical example of this class of star. Scan of K-class star complete. PG-NC20-4 is a common main sequence star that has been around for nearly 13 billion years. There is nothing particularly notable about this star. Your ship refueled. Destination confirmed. Your ship is heading to the PG-NC20-11 system. This is your first visit to this system. Humans have yet to colonize this system. Current location is on the way to 2,500 light years from home. Scan of M-class star finished. PG-NC20-11 is a very common main sequence star that is over 12 billion years old. Your ship refueled. Scan of T-class star completed. PG-NC20-4D is a brown dwarf that has been around for nearly 13 billion years. Scan of K-class star complete. PG-NC20-11 is a common main sequence star of over 12 billion years. As you can see, it emits a yellow-orange light.
I'm having trouble finding a fucking asteroid right now. Darn it, come on, give me the asteroid I need! Do it now! Give me it there, I need the cores. I need the void ovals. I need the low temperature diamonds. Come on!
PG-20-11 is a common main sequence star that is over 12 billion years old. This is a typical example of this class of star.
4G?
Origin.
Jump in progress.
Oh, you might.
Your ship is heading to the Blue Theurgy
I was reloading the device.
19-7 system.
Reloading
This
the
is your
device.
first visit to this system.
Device
There is no
reloaded.
human presence here.
No, stop burning my ship. Damn you. No. Tell me back.
Scan of L-class star finished. PG-NC20-11D is a brown
Yeah, my
dwarf
ship's
of
getting
over
burnt
12
really
billion
bad.
years.
I'm gonna have to make like a pit stop here. Actually, no.
Your ship refueled.
An AFMU?
I don't have one of those.
Your ship
Oh my
refueled.
god. Oh my god, you're so fucked, man.
Cargo hatch.
NC 75%. Is a very
Oh god.
sequence star of nearly 13 billion years.
That's the only
As
thing.
you can see, it emits an orange-red light. Relative to other M-class stars, this star is notable for having
Still at
lower than
98%.
average surface
Alright then.
temperature.
We'll carry on the journey. That's all that really matters.
Your ship refueled. Heat levels beyond operating tolerance.
How long am I gonna have to look for fucking
Scan of
asteroid
L1
before I
class
blow
star
one?
finished.
This is insane.
I mean, what you should do is go back out, probe the ring again, and see if there's still hot spots there. Because you can clear it out, and then there won't be any more rocks.
Scan of K-class star finished.
Well, the ring, it shows me the spot when I come in. I didn't even probe it. It showed me.
Right. So it should still be active. But I would go back out and see if it still is. Because they do go away after a bit. Like they're just no longer viable after several
Your ship is
rock
traveling
cracks.
to the Blue Thule II-ED39-4 system.
Oh no, that would suck. This is Cruiser's fishing spot.
That's the thing. I mean, you always have to keep moving. You can't just, you'll fish out a spot. You can't always stay there.
Blue Thule II-ED39-4b is a brown dwarf that has been around for on the way to 1.5 billion years. Your ship refueled. Scan of M-class star finished. Blue Thule II-ED39-4 is a very common main sequence star that has been around for on the way to 1.5 billion years. In comparison to other M-class stars, this star is notable for having lower than average surface temperature. Scan complete. Blue Thule II-ED39-401 is a low-gravity tidally locked trolley body that is unsuitable for landing. This planet shows signs of volcanism, with low levels of active iron magma flows. Your ship refueled. Your ship refueled.
No. Just one water world so far on my way back. It's not been much.
Scan completed. Blue Thule II-ED39-4b3 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 2.2 days. Scan of body finished. Blue Thule II-ED39-4b2 is a low-gravity tidally locked icy body that is unsuitable for landing. Your ship refueled. Scan finished. Blue Thule II-ED39-4b1 is a low-gravity tidally locked icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 17 days. Your ship refueled.
Hey, kitty.
Your ship refueled.
Oh,
Scan finished. Blue Thule II-ED39-4b5 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing.
Kitty.
It has a rotational period of 1 day.
Come here.
Scan finished. Blue Thule II-ED39-406 is a low-gravity tidally locked icy body that is unsuitable for landing. This planet shows signs of volcanism, with low levels of active ammonia magma flows. Scan finished. Blue Thule II-ED39-401 is a low-gravity tidally locked high metal content body that is unsuitable for landing. Scan complete. Blue Thule II-ED39-8 is a low-gravity tidally locked icy body that is unsuitable for landing.
Nice. I'm hoping for more on the way back.
Scan completed.
So I
Blue
want to turn it
Thule
into my own system.
II-ED39-4 is a low-gravity high metal content body that is unsuitable for landing. Jumping progress. Your ship is en route to the Blue Thule W-HP37-2 system. This is your first visit to this system.
Holy shit, man. This is bullshit.
Cat just jumped on my footstool.
Blue Thule
II-39-407
is a low-gravity tidally locked icy body that is unsuitable for landing.
Oh, I'm smoking this stuff, white zombie. Oh man, it's harsh.
II-EV39-4B3 is a low-gravity tidally locked icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 8.1 days. This body contains high levels of carbon. Scanner Vem-class star finished. Bluetooth W-HB37-2 is a very common main sequence star that has been around for on the way to 4 billion years. As you can see, it emits an orange-red light. This is a typical example of this class of star. Jumping progress.
I'm literally just getting like empty star after empty star.
WR-SC17-4 system. This is your first visit to this system. Humans have yet to colonize this system. System scan complete. System scan complete.
Another empty star. What the hell?
Your ship refuel.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Your ship refuel.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive
Scan of
charging.
J-class star completed. Bluetooth WR-SC17-4 is a common main sequence star that is just over 1 billion years old. As you can see, it emits a yellow-orange
Yeah,
light.
sometimes. I tune it out.
Scan of body complete. Bluetooth II-EV39-4B4 gravity IC body that is
Shut
suitable
up.
for landing. It has a rotational
Shut
period
up.
of 1.3 days.
Shut up. There. If I tell it to shut up enough, it shuts up.
Telemetry test. Your ship is en route to the Bluetooth EUJ-LB35-1 system. This is your first visit to this system. There is no human presence here. Scan of M-class star finished. Bluetooth EUJ-LB35-1 is a very common main sequence star that has been around for on the way to 12 billion years. As you can see,
it's really
it
weird when
emits
that
an
happens.
orange-red light. In comparison
So
to
I've
a
had this
red-class
happen to me a
star,
few times
this
already.
star is notable
It's
for
rare it
the
happens,
lowest
but when it
average
does,
surface
it's when I'm
temperature.
streaming and when I'm playing Elite Dangerous and when I have all these things open. So my computer completely locks up, but I still have control of my mouse. I'm able to click stuff, but clicking stuff doesn't really do anything. Like I can move windows around, but I can't close them. And I can hear you talk. I can still hear you talking. And I try and talk back and nothing happens. And you were able to hear me before I said, like, I said it was crashing?
Yeah, I could hear you the whole time, I think.
Really? Interesting. Fucking weird, man. What is causing?
Yeah, mine does that sometimes too. If I open Task Manager, like I use the Control-Alt-Escape, and that eventually fixes it.
No, I can't even do that.
Yeah,
I can't even
it doesn't
do that.
happen right
My
away.
OBS is locked.
Like everything will be locked, but I'll still do that, and then it'll come up after like a minute, and then it'll do stuff.
No, this is different though. Like, I can't. It's just like, I know how to fucking Control Delete. You know,
No, not
they
Control
just
Control-Alt-Escape.
no, same shit, different button.
Yeah, I mean Control-Delete works eventually, but not right away, whereas Control-Escape seems to take effect a lot faster.
But I mean,
Processor
I
speeds
have,
up.
but I have a task manager open always. It's on one of my second screens, and like I could grab it, I could drag it along. But if I click stuff in there, I can't end the task, and my OBS is completely frozen. Nothing.
Yeah, it gets like an instruction block, and that like locks your CPU while leaving like secondary CPUs intact. I think like it basically locks your main, and your OS is on the main, but your secondary can still run secondary stuff. So you'll be able to use other programs, but just not like certain ones. It's weird.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I've been able to do that too. It's like, why is my whole computer paused when I open like a browser? When I can still use everything else on my computer, but not Explorer. Like, if I try to copy a file or open a window, I can't do that. But like, I can still use Notepad. I can still like talk on Discord. I can still play like Elite Dangerous sometimes. You know.
Your ship is en route to the Blue PF-W
Well, it sucks because I had a few viewers that
system.
hated
This
it.
is your first visit to this system.
That's the thing. It'll come
There
back.
is no human presence here.
Oh, I'm not going back online. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
OBS will like recover. I've had that too. Like you'll be missing a chunk of your stream, but then it'll restart automatically.
Hey, Tony Curtis is on.
Main sequence star of over 12 billion
Yeah,
years.
it's been on for a while.
It is an
Doing this
average
stream sniping
example
thing,
for
it's a
such a
weekend.
star.
With 15, 16 viewers.
Your ship
No
refuel.
boobs or PC, just salt.
Your ship refuel.
Oh boy.
Frameshift drive charging.
Adult beverage. Dude, he uses that fucking laughing dude as a transition.
Yeah, I know. He started doing that yesterday. It was so funny.
Oh, that's fucking great. Every fucking time he pulls a joke, he puts it on. Yeah. That's fucking hilarious.
That's what I mean. The clip on my thing is us talking about him using that thing, the weaponized memonium.
System. This is your first visit to this system.
His only
There is no
game.
human presence here.
Why are you so mad? His only game.
Fuel scooping.
Scan of body complete.
Oh my, oh fuck. I gotta see this shit you've been sending.
Metal content body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 5.5 days.
Bro, I have to clip myself speaking like that. I didn't even, like, I gotta listen to how I sounded.
I sound weird in that clip too. There may have been some sound issues with it.
No, it's not clipped. Like when I was speaking like Mickey, when I was doing my Mickey rant.
Oh yeah, yeah, the Mickey rant. Totally.
Fuck, when that was before Left 4 Dead, right?
It emits an orange red light.
It might have been.
It is an
Yeah.
average example for such a star.
Oh yeah, it was.
We did like a 4-hour Left 4 Dead stream. It was crazy.
My whole stream was 9 hours.
Is nearly 13
Yeah,
billion years
exactly.
old.
It's that big one today.
Frameshift drive charging.
Your ship refuel.
I'm cool with it though. I mean, I know like Naisha, he loves playing it, and Egmont's really good, and I'm not terrible at it. I just, I'm totally rusty like you. Same situation. I haven't played it for like 6 years.
Oh man, I really want.
13 billion years. This is a typical example of this class of star.
Oh, man.
Also, I gotta play some Battlefront 2 this weekend because it's a
Your ship refuel.
you get like less cost for heroes or something this weekend. I don't know what it is. It's
Oh yeah. Yabo was saying that, right?
Your
yeah,
ship
yeah.
is en route to the Blue Fuel XD.
They try to do that every weekend, so I always try to play. There's lots of players who get the space battles more easily and stuff. So.
Humans have yet to colonize this system.
Plus, I can get so many grenade kills because
Scan of
everyone's
Element class
noobish.
Star finished. Blue Fuel XD-WB29-6B is brown.
That's basically how I
is
level
nearly
up.
4.5 billion
I've got
years
all
old.
like purples now on my main class. So
Scan of M-Class star
rocking.
completed. Blue Fuel XD-WB29
there's a lot of progression in that
is a
game.
very common main
Level up all the
sequence
heroes
star
and
of
get all
nearly
these different skins to
4.5
unlock
billion
and stuff.
years.
So it's pretty cool.
It is an average example for such a star.
Dude, it's really hard
Scan of M-Class star
trying to find a fucking spot of when I said something in a 9-hour stream.
Dude, I was like, oh good, it's on the 4-hour mark. My stream was not at the same like counter as the actual stream when we were streaming it, so I was like off by like 15 minutes. I had to hunt around, it sucked.
Is a very common main sequence star that is nearly
I gotta
4.5
figure it out.
billion
When did I do
years
the
old.
What the fuck was I ranting about anyways? I forget.
Someone, I think it was the target lock breaker thing. How people were complaining about
Unreasonable.
healing beams or something. I don't know.
Your ship refuel.
Wait, talking about Fifth Element.
Yeah, definitely was. I'm a meat popsicle.
I'm a meat popsicle. That's near it, or was it? You said that after I did my rant, so I think I'm close to it.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, it's so hard because you're talking in the stream and it's like, what?
I know. I turned the volume down on the stream so that I can tell which one's which.
This is your first visit to this system. There is no human presence here. You are now just a
Fucking cruiser.
light years from
Oh, I thought it was his accent. Talking about Khan's accent.
Oh yeah. It took me a while to get through it, but now I'm like good.
UR-ZB27-0 is a very common main sequence star that has been around for just over 10.5
That's the funny
billion
thing too,
years.
is English is good, it's just his accent is a bit thick, so it's hard to understand what he's saying sometimes. But his English is fine.
Your ship refueled.
You got it alright, guys. It's not that thick.
Your ship refueled.
Oh, it is for Americans, they can't even like hear what he's saying.
Well, I've heard Germans that sound a hell of a lot more German than him. I guess it's regional too.
Yeah.
So like we're in Germany, but
I was gonna say, there's so many Germans in BC that I like half understand just straight up German now at this point, so I could probably understand what, you know, carry on the conversation and probably get at least like a quarter of what people are saying fluently now. Unlike that in Japanese, though. Watch enough anime and you start picking up stuff. Nani?
This is your first visit to this system. Humans have yet to colonize
fuck,
this
it's hard to
system.
find my thing.
Fuel scooping.
Scan event class star completed.
You're talking about some people. Oh, Doc is cutting in and out. That's probably when I rented.
This is a typical example of this class of star.
Was it then?
Your ship
It
refueled.
was like when we were just starting. Like, I was basically loading up the game for Left 4 Dead when that was all happening.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's going to be right near that transition, so that should at least help. Although you were last in the game, you had to like do a whole bunch of shit
Your
to get yours
ship is
working,
en
so
route to the Blue
that's probably
Field
when you were ranting.
DB26-6 system. This is your first visit to this system. This system is unpopulated.
Talking about falter furnaces. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
System scan.
The singularity of
finished. Blue Field
PvP chat.
DB26-6 is a very common main sequence.
Oh,
star
I'm
that is
close, 'cause we're talking about the Yeti.
778 million years
From,
old.
voice
There
my
is
brother
nothing
hates.
particularly
Remember that.
notable about this star. Your ship refueled. Your ship refueled.
I'm jumping lots. I'm gonna keep on jumping until I get there.
Fuel scooping.
Have a good one. 07. Can't actually see me saluting in VR.
Your ship refueled.
Maybe if I do this.
Temperature critical.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
No, I know why I was talking like that. We were talking about weed and how this,
Disengaged.
how
Yeah,
everyone
the Quebec government was like
smokes,
messing it
how all these fucks that never smoked before fucking smoke now. All these snobby cunts.
up. Oh yeah, people at your work that like tried it for the
Yeah.
first time now that's legal.
Frameshift drive charging.
Damn legal douchebags. Bunch of douchebags.
It's true.
Every time I say that, the song has to come on.
3, 2.
Jump in progress.
Do it,
Your
do it,
ship is
do it,
en route
do it.
to the Blue Field BT-GB24-0 system. This is your first visit to this system. This system is unpopulated.
Oh, dude, I found it. Yes, I'm gonna be able to highlight it. 21921.
Scan event class star finished. Blue Field BT-GB24-0 Zero is a very common main sequence star that is nearly 13 billion years old. As you can see, it emits an orange red light. Your ship refuels. Your ship refuels.
Gas bags.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I found it. Oh boy. How do I click this? Oh, I can make it.
Scan finished.
Scan all the frames.
Blue GB-24-0
Scan all the
is a
frames.
medium gravity
Gas
pseudo-class
giants.
I gas giant that is unsuitable for landing.
Frameshift drive charging.
Field frames.
Jumping progress. Your ship is heading to the Blue T-11-FC11-17 system. This is your first visit to this system. Humans have yet to colonize this system. Scan of K-class star complete. Blue T-11-FC11-17 is a common main sequence star that has been around for on the way to 6.5 billion years. There is nothing particularly notable about this star.
This one there.
Your ship refuel. Your ship refuel.
Back to light cooking.
Fuck. This is hilarious, dude. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be a good clip once I fucking figure out how to clip it at the right spot.
Fuel scooping.
Woohoo! I did do the Disney fucking Mickey Mouse real good. What the fuck?
Told you. We'll have to do like a source filmmaker episode where you're like saying Disney stuff,
Scan
and then
finished.
I'll do like
Blue
Yoda.
T-11-FC11-17 is a medium gravity
Oh,
pseudo-class I gas giant that is unsuitable
And
for
then Arnold
landing.
will have to come in and like punch Mickey in the face. And then we'll just have Herbert the Pervert say something at the end, just because you can do that one too. I can do Kermit the Frog pretty good.
Kermit the Frog.
Your ship refuel.
That's the thing, Kermit and Yoda are basically the same voice. Yoda is just like old man Kermit, that's all. Oh, and I can do Vegeta pretty good. Oh yeah, and you could do Raccoon. There's definitely some possibility there, because Vegeta and Raccoon fought, right? So
Fuel scoop. Disengage.
we could totally reenact that fight however we want. What we should do is we should pick Vegeta and Raccoon in a Dragon Ball fighting game and then fight each other with the voices.
Oh my god, give me a second. Okay, I
That
got
game is free right now, by the way. The Dragon Ball Z
Which
fighter
one?
game. It's a free weekend for that.
Frameshift drive charging.
What?
Yeah,
On Steam?
yeah. We could like, you could be Raccoon, but I could be Vegeta, and we could do the voices.
Oh, can we do it in VR?
That game doesn't support VR, but I mean, we could just jump in VR chat and do that.
I don't know where it is, but there's a fucking program where you be a Super Saiyan in VR, and I've only seen it in like fucking
Yeah.
Japanese
Your ship
kiosks.
is on
Dude, VR chat. You can do Super Saiyan in VR. I was doing it the other day as Vegeta. It's fucking awesome. I went like
Yeah, but didn't
all the Super Saiyan
not the
forms. Dude,
It's
it
not
is-
the same.
I
No,
was-
it's not
I was
the same.
yelling, and
This-
then I
this
grew
is-
Super Saiyan 3 hair and no eyebrows. It's the same.
Bro, the clip I saw, this guy was doing Kamehameha.
Yeah, dude, I was shooting Final
Ball.
Flashes and shit.
And
You gotta see this.
and he hit, but he hit the mountain.
Yeah, I've seen that. They are gonna bring that this year to VR. That is coming out. We're gonna get that for home.
It's got it.
That's all it is, though. You meditate with Goku. You turn Super Saiyan. You fire a single Kamehameha at a mountain, and then I think you fly for a second, and that's the entire experience.
What the hell should I call my fucking clip? I'm gonna call it
Mickey
Weed
Mouse
Snobs.
Weed
Yes.
Rant.
Weed Snobs. Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse Weed Rant douchebags. Why do I have to get so close? Why? There we go. Oh shit. Where's my money? Money? Where's my money? Where's my gas jet? That was fortunate.
I'm just gonna call it Smokers Mickey Mouse, right?
That's probably good enough.
Scan of body completed. Blue Fuel VG-KD22-09 is a high-gravity ring Sudowski class, I guess.
Clipped by Smoker Toker. Wow, I actually clipped it myself. Congratulations to
Your
me.
ship refueled.
No one's watching and clipping my shit no more.
Maybe
Yo.
you had a bot that was clipping for you or something? I don't know. It's really
Your
weird.
ship refueled.
Like, there might be an automatic bot thing that someone was triggering for you that was clipping if you were asking someone to clip.
No, what I mean is, like, people used to fucking clip all the time. I'd be watched a lot. Now, like, ever since I fucking left 13th and I fucking quit Elite for a while, my viewership has gone way down.
Yeah, same thing happened to Jay. Same thing happens to everyone if they leave Elite for a little while. No one's going to be watching. Not the same group of people that were your followers, right? They follow us all around, that's the thing.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I just posted
Technically a
it.
part of that group, too. Because I watch people sometimes now. I like to see what's going on in Elite, so I'll like log into the Elite thing and I'm like looking for PvP, but also just checking what PvPers are doing, you know, who's number 1, who's number 2, who's number 3, and then like, you know, who's doing PvP. And then I'll jump in with some knowledge of what's happening.
Holy fuck. You killed that hunter really well.
That's what I'm saying, like that's, I had to clip that, it was nuts. Never had anything like that happen. Like side dodge, chainsaw in the air. Like, no.
Well, I'm just surprised that his move didn't trigger because he touched you.
I'm surprised I pushed the button to actually activate the chainsaw in time. It was like, I didn't even see that guy. It's just, I heard the noise and I was like, going nuts on the chainsaw, hoping to get him. I love that chainsaw. Obviously, you like it too. So I'm using it.
Whoa, the South Park Mickey Mouse.
Blue Fuel JO-PB19-2 is a very common main sequence star of over 7 billion years.
Like, that's the Mickey character I'm talking about. We'll be using that Mickey character.
Oh my god, that's fucked up what they're talking about.
Dude, like, yeah, that whole episode, you should watch it. It's insanity. Like, Mickey just, like, using the Jonas Brothers to seduce little girls into his, like, music empire to then sell them more merchandise and stuff. It's just like,
That's so fucked up.
it's not even, like, a lie. That is, like, the straight-up truth that they're just basically making a parody of so that they can get the truth out. Like, you know, comedically.
Yeah, Disney is not a good thing. It's not like it used to
Like,
be.
the most evil, you know, movie company in the world hires the most evil video game company in the world to make video games of the most popular movie franchise, and like they're just butchering it, right?
The whole company is based off things that are not, that they never made themselves.
Yeah, just all stolen properties that they don't know how to handle or manage, and they just try and milk them for money and then put them out to pasture when they're dead. It's like EA's complete policy, Disney's complete policy. But they're making live action versions of all their cartoon hits now because they're bankrupt, more like intellectually bankrupt. No fresh ideas.
Watch that clip. Did you see the
Your
clip?
ship refueled.
The one with Will Smith in the lab.
No, the one I just posted in the kid.
Oh, the Mickey Mouse one? I mean,
Yeah.
I did hear the rant live, but I'll watch it again. It's pretty funny.
It's just pretty good.
My stream wants to hear it.
I'm so genuinely mad at like these fucking snobs. Legalized now, and everyone that's fucking been against it in offices and shit is like, oh, look what I just ordered. Oh, fucking bubbly motherfucking snobby bitches. Fucking never touched it in their fucking lives, been against it and fucking demonized everyone around them, and then all of a sudden, oh, I'm gonna try this. Oh, fuck you.
It's interesting how fast the populace turned on that one.
Wow, these guys, they've been selling before, then throw them to jail, but I'll happily give my government all my dollars for this fucking swag!
Apparently Disney's selling weed now.
So good.
Nice radiated.
I gotta send you the purity rings.
Apparently Disney is selling weed.
Yeah, that's when I sent you that Mickey Mouse thing right after you said that. Because I was like, yeah, I gotta hear this. That's good. My stream just got to hear that.
Wait, I gotta show this to Tony. Oh wait, I'm gonna pop in his stream.
I mean, you can jump down if you want. I'm still streaming.
Your ship is heading to the Blue Theories UB16-4 system. This is your first visit to this system. Humans have yet to colonize this system. Scan of M plus star complete. Blue Fuels UB16-4 is a very common main sequence star of nearly 2.5 billion years. It is an average example for such a star. Scan of M plus star finished. Blue Fuels UB16-4C is a very common main sequence star of nearly 2.5
Oh my god, Tony puts his ship in French.
Your ship
Yeah, he's got his ship in French right now.
geek levels beyond operating tolerance.
I got mine in German, dude.
Scan of M plus star finished. Blue Fuels UB16-4
Oh, he's listening to the clip.
is a very common main sequence star that is nearly 2.5 billion years old. As you can see, it emits an orange-red light. It is an average example for such a star. Jump in progress. Your ship is traveling to the Blue Theory VP-WB15-3 system. This is your first visit to this system. This system is
I
unpopulated.
can hear myself through stream.
Scan of T-class star
Throw them to jail, but I'll happily give my government all my dollars for this fucking swag!
Oh shit! He went full Mickey Mouse on that shit, man.
Bro, I don't know how I did it.
The fucking Mickey Mouse, fucking bitching about marijuana.
I gotta send you the purity rings then.
As you can see,
Thanks for sharing that, Smoker.
it is an average example for such a star. Scan of L plus.
Hopefully you guys were in, heard the audio for it. It's pretty funny.
-3B is a brown dwarf that has been around for well over.
I know, man. you went full Mickey on that shit.
Your ship
I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I gotta drop down and start talking about it.
Scan of M plus star complete.
This Fucking hilarious.
QVP-W15-3 is a very common main sequence star of well over 1 billion years.
Oh my god.
Your ship refueled.
Total Mickey Mouse. You there, Tony?
Tony, your voice is not working with Discord right now.
Yeah, I don't hear him either.
Jumping progress. Your ship is heading to the Blue Theurity Y-SD3-1036.
Alright, you guys hear me now?
Oh, yeah, now I hear
Holy fuck, loud and clear, man. Let me put you down.
Yeah, I gotta just go.
Yeah, I had to use a USB software that kind of enhanced the DB output.
Hell yeah.
Because
That's crazy,
because
dude.
you guys can't hear me on the stream, so I had to use this. So if I'm blasting you, just lower the volume.
Yeah, put you down to
dude,
3%.
Yeah, were you like using like fucking helium or something when you started bitching?
No, dude, I just straight up, it was heat of the moment type of thing. It just came out that way. It's something I won't be able to replicate.
Oh,
No, dude.
You have the power.
You were sounding like Mickey Mouse. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah,
It was full mouse. It was great.
It was like, oh, hi. Marijuana laws suck.
Pretty much. That was a passionate rant right there. I was genuinely pissed off at the idea because it happens all the time. I'm not allowed to smoke anymore, right? I'm stuck in house arrest. I'm fucking punished for doing shit that I've been doing forever, right? And now all of a sudden, oh well, you help somebody fucking in their operation for distributing the. Yeah, so the government's doing the same fucking thing, like 10,000 times bigger and worse, and like fucking the hypocrisy is unbelievable.
Oh, no,
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's don't do what we do what we say.
Yeah. And then you get these
Yeah.
motherfucking snobby cunts that have never smoked a day in their fucking lives, and all of a sudden, oh, I just bought this yesterday. Oh, now I'm all cool and hip. And it's like, no, bitch, you're not cool and hip. You've been fucking making fun of people that smoke their whole lives, and you demonize people, and you think they're bad people, and you cast them out, and you want them jailed and shit, and then you turn around and smoke a fucking joint. What the fuck?
Yeah. Hey there, Grandpa Midnight. Thanks for stopping by.
Grandpa
Nah,
Midnight.
I don't have no pew pew fighter here in this chieftain.
Oh,
But you in the Omega Lol system?
has Grandpa Midnight been calling you a faggot and stuff like? Because he tends to do that.
Oh, he likes Tony.
Yeah, he's attracted to me.
Oh god, no, don't say that. Then he's gonna
I'm
start
just
using
happy though
that.
that I'm beating the booby streams going on right now. That's for sure.
Are you at the booby stream
What?
again?
Booby streams? What?
No. There's that one chick, the Dema or
Oh,
whatever,
okay,
doing
yeah.
the booby stream.
Yeah. She booby streaming again?
What? Is she
Yeah,
playing
she
Elite
was earlier.
Dangerous?
Yeah, she is. Go check out the Elite Dangerous thing, Smoker, and see if you can.
Is she
find
hot?
Not really.
Then why the fuck would you show your tits if you're not hot?
Well, she's earlier, but
Because
now she's off. So.
She's been getting like #1 like on a daily basis. That's why. Although not since Tony's had his anti-boob stream.
Yeah, my salty stream is up, so.
Wait,
I've been able to beat
what's her
all the
name?
female streams. Ah, shit. What was it? Dema? Hey, chat. You guys got it?
Dema.
I'll find her.
Yeah, I know. Wired Pathogen or whatever.
Hey, Grandpa Midnight is
Hey, Replicator.
streaming.
How you doing?
Average example for such a star.
Is that Replicant? Or is Replicator?
Replicator. He's that salty Aussie streamer.
Oh.
Scan of them class
Salty.
Because Replicator.
BB13-4 is a
Me and
very
Replicator
common
got a
main
special
sequence
relationship.
star
Replicant?
just over 2 billion years
No,
old.
Replicator.
As you
Who
can
the
see,
fuck is
it
Replicator?
emits an orange red
Replicant's
light.
alt? I don't know.
There is nothing particularly notable about this star.
Yeah, I don't know.
Someone that
Scan
Tony
of
knows
C-class
clearly.
star completed.
I don't know who this boobs chick is, but
No, I can't remember. I mean,
Yeah, we were
I
talking.
know
about last
one
night.
guy I stream sniper way back. His name's Toif Pancake House, but I aptly renamed the stream or the video Tofu's Pancake House. I guess he's
Nice.
subbed to her or whatever and was watching her video.
do you know how to
Oh,
spell
Grandpa
the
Midnight
name?
streaming too, dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
it
is?
just seems.
Cool.
I'm just going through the list right now, trying to see if
Shoot him a follow.
Boobs is not currently streaming. This is not her either.
Oh, which movie? That's The Ragin' Romanian.
Yeah, they don't make
No,
it easy
she's
to.
not streaming anymore.
They don't make it easy to show like.
Yeah.
who
Well, thanks
you're
for
watching.
stopping by, Replicator. I appreciate you coming by. I'm not like Harry Potter, where if you give me shit or anything, I'm gonna ban you. So I welcome all salt content here in my stream. It's like when I was in Harry's stream, I said exploration is gay as well as Harry. There's nothing wrong with being gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay. The way we use gay is just it's a term.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
you
a
heard
different.
the term in the 2000s where yeah, that's gay. You know, nothing to disrespect the LGBT community.
There's a
You know,
difference.
Because if you watch a video of mine, I'm an equal opportunity ganker. I have
Oh, yes.
no qualms with transgender, lesbian, gay, or heterosexual, or whatever religion you are. To me, I'm going to gank you anyway. I gank everyone equally.
Just kidding.
Yeah, equal opportunity ganker for sure.
I'm gonna get going, guys. It's getting fucking.
So, you know, but
See.
Harry Potter, he's
Peace,
been
man.
doing really well on the streams. He's got it dialed in, but he still whines quite a bit. And I can't see why anyone would want to watch a whining Limey from the Newcastle area. So, it's just me.
Yeah, he still has a massive following. It's you can't.
Oh, yeah, he does. But the thing is I've done more stream snipes than him ever. I've got more. He's got two high profile stream snipes. He had Kate Click and he got that Salami, you know, that was where he got into a book. So big deal.
Well, they
you
kicked
know,
him out of the book though,
Oh, they did? Awesome.
because he was involved in that cheating scandal. So like he's out of the
Oh yeah. So anyway, it didn't matter. He didn't even get the book.
It was going to be an issue anyway because they couldn't put Harry Potter in the book, right? So they were going to have to put Besieger 1 in, but then like that
Yeah,
didn't even.
I know Replicator. We're just part of a meme community. We like to trigger PvPers, and that's why when Nightshady invited me to the 13th Legion, it was a match made in heaven. Me being the most hated player in the game, joining the most hated player group in the game was perfect.
Seemed like a good fit.
Yes, exactly. So, you know, the best part is like whenever like player groups like the Gonads or the Small Dick Crew or, you know, Top Turd, Jism, all those player groups know if we're occupying a system, they'll all show up. They come to the 13th. We don't have to go anywhere. You know, if Nightshady puts something on Reddit that, hey, we're going to be doing a blockade in this system, it's going to be fun all weekend long. It's great.
Your ship is heading to the Blue Thule DQ-PC5-19 system. This is your first visit to
Was
this
ISDC? No.
This system is unpopulated.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, there's no history in Twitch, so you can see who you're reviewing or anything. That needs to happen.
DQ-PC5-19 is a common main sequence.
Oh, who I'm viewing?
that has been
No, like
around
say
for
I
nearly
want to see who I
13
was
billion
watching
years.
yesterday. I can't
As you
even look
can
at that.
see, it emits a yellow-orange
Yeah.
light.
Hang on a second.
This
We
is
seem to
typical
have
example of this class of star.
some good bandwidth here. Let's see where this bandwidth is
Your
at.
ship refuel.
Fuel scoop.
No one to stream
The
snipes.
immortal words of the immortal words of Mascot Mafia, getting that good bandwidth.
That's like what Rambo does too. He'll be like, bandwidth here. It's like,
That got
start
bandwidth. Where's it at? Where are you at?
Exactly. Wing up. Let's get this going.
I see an orca. No. Let's see. No.
Here we go. Miss Michelle Jean. No. Cyber Witch Lexi. Was that it? Yeah, there's
No,
no.
it wasn't Cyber Witch Lexi. That was a transgender streamer.
That was the one, right? Yeah.
I
okay.
mean, I don't know why she got so mad at me because I just asked her if she went through the full process or not, and that was like something rude.
Yeah, you're like not really supposed to do that. I think.
I'm not supposed to do that. Oh, okay.
Well,
You know, I'm kind of. I guess I'm old school.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, I just asked.
I'm
She
sure
could say
some
no,
people-
yes or no. You know.
Yeah. If she's not though, then that would be like super rude too, right? So you have to kind of.
Well, they
figure out
didn't
that.
ban me, so obviously it didn't affect her too bad.
Yeah, this is not her. Okay. Is it Miss?
No,
Michelle
it's just
Jean?
it's a meme against what's it called? It's just a meme against STC. That's all. The little STC flash you see in my meme clips. Yeah, that's just to mess with them.
No, this is not her either. I remember her.
Okay. Well, I've been pretty good so far. I've been, you know, clubbing Cobras and Type 7s, but Lee Donbo. Okay, just because you have that commander name, you deserve to die.
This does happen sometimes. I've definitely had that. It's like the commander name will swing me.
Yeah. Yes, the commander name equals death. Yes.
The guy's like, you know,
So we're going to go ahead and apply the
420,
salt.
he gets recruited instead of killed. Sean Telmonts? Is that the one? I think that's the one. No, that is not her either. Damn it. Okay, it's not Cyber Witch Lexi. It is... Who is it then? What the hell? Why are you not appearing on my history in... Oh, maybe I used the other browser. Damn internet.
Yep. Yep. Lee Dongbo. Yep. That's an incandescence.
It's clearly Buana. That's Buana's been doing
Hey, Grandpa Midnight, thanks for the follow. Dancing Girls, just for you.
Hey, Bumblebee Gaming is hosting you. That's funny.
Destination confirmed.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
ship is en route.
Yeah, he's hosting. I'm the first stream sniper to pop his cherry when he started streaming. Even he gave me a salute on camera. I appreciate that. Probably one of the best streamers that took it the best. Got a lot of respect for that guy.
Oh, this is her here, Damasta. I remember her icon being this.
Damasta, that's it, Damasta.
Yeah, there she
is a
is.
very common main sequence star that has been around for well over
I don't know, I
5
kind of
billion
like the maid
years.
outfit, so I'm cool
This
with
is
it
a
all.
typical
I
example
know you want to
of this
follow
class of
Replicator. You
star.
want to see that. You want to see that animation on the top of my
Your
stream
ship
again.
refueled.
Okay, I'm sending her to Smoker Token now that I found out hours after he's offline.
Yeah.
Your ship refueled.
Oh, Smoker, you sign off? Oh, okay.
I think so. Oh yeah, a while ago.
There you go, Replicator. I hope you like my little gif.
Your ship refueled. Your ship refueled.
And again, folks, I appreciate you following Shit Tier Ganker Productions.
The popular clip is her adjusting her boobs.
I know, dude. I'm sitting here watching her do this. I go, as far as cam girls, you're like the most amateur one I've ever seen.
Well, like, she literally did just start, and I think she started with this game, so, like, of all places,
Yeah,
of all
I
games
know.
to start in,
Your ship refueled.
it's unusual. Wait, what the hell?
Your ship
Trans cat girl eats pickle? What is this? Is this girl also trans? Oh.
Dude, it's hard to tell.
Oh my god, look at, I found an old video. I'm about to blow your mind.
Oh, I probably sure will.
Now I'm still not sure. Damn it. Blowing my own mind.
Yeah, I'm up to 151 followers. I don't know how Replicator. I just stream. I think it's just the name on the YouTube that helps out. But I also, you know, kind of like Masslock Mafia. He had a good thing going. I like to try to interact with my audience. I do a push to talk microphone, but it seems to work pretty good. So let's see, we definitely got some good bandwidth here. Where are we at? See a hollow dot?
It's interesting. Okay, so she didn't just come out of nowhere. Last year she was streaming IRL as well as what appears to be League of Legends or possibly Dota. And her drawing stuff.
Yeah, but I think she's married to a transgender because, like, she says, "Oh, that's my husband" when she typed it out, and she says, like, my husband's like 5'1". I mean, look like a little tiny. Someone was, you know, kind of disrespectful, saying that her husband looked like Frodo.
Oh, okay. Weird. Well, whatever. I don't really care one way or the other.
Yeah, I don't care either. I just don't really have respect for booby streamers. You know, because a lot of girls actually go. Because a lot of girls do the effort to, you know, be a legitimate streamer, and you have girls that come on and, hey, I got really big boobs, so I've got a head.
But what if it's a trans person who's a booby streamer?
Frameshift drive charging.
I still hold them the same way.
Yeah,
you
I
know,
guess so.
if they're showing their, you know, transition boobs, then I still think this is not the forum to do it. It's a video game, you know, streaming forum.
Yeah, I get it.
You got X videos, you got Pornhub, you got all sorts of channels you could do that on. So take it there.
And at some point they are probably going to. I don't know. That's the thing. Cleavage in public isn't criminalized, so technically it's okay on the stream. We all know what it's about, but technically it's just her sitting there playing video games, right? So it's legally fine and by the rules fine. But at some point, yeah, I wonder what's going to happen with it. Like, one society and two, just Twitch in general.
Nearly 6.5 billion years. As you can see, it is
Oh, Darth Montu says no slut streaming.
This is a typical example of this class of star.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're just discussing the different ethical things of it.
K-RC4-23B is a very common main sequence star that has been around for nearly 6.5 billion years.
But Tony, if you had boobs, would you be booby streaming too?
No, because I'd be playing with them.
But I guess like maybe
even leave the house.
Yeah, but what if you like grew up with them your whole life and like were already used to it and it was nothing?
Your ship is
heading to
yeah, probably.
I would be that outlier.
I did know girls like that. Like you're still on board.
Yet to colonize this system.
Yeah, Tony fucking Curtis. It's like it just has it.
Well, she's not on now, and I'm pretty sure she plays in private group, like you said.
No, I totally agree with you there, Replicator.
Scan of M-class star completed.
Exactly. I'm just here just to serve a specific clientele for Salt that has sodium deficiencies, and I try to do my best to fill those sodium deficiencies.
It's all for a good cause.
Your ship refueled.
Yeah, we usually do charity streams at least once a year too, and they'll be like salt filled to the brim. It's ridiculous. Charity streams always are. They're always salt filled.
Oh
but,
yeah.
Like, when we do one,
well, those are the ones. Well, I always try to look for them because one thing is, if you stream snipe a charity streamer, it just brings the views.
Yeah, but
And it's
when
a
you
good
are
thing
the charity
because-
streamer and you're getting a stream sniped, it's like a whole other thing, right? We're used to it though.
It's-
We're,
yeah,
we're always getting like attacked by overwhelming force, so that's the thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Darth Montu has seen the booby streamer as well. He says, "But why? I want to see elite,
Yeah.
not milk bags."
Yeah.
I'm
Let's see,
okay with both.
Replicator. I
That's the
did
thing.
come across a gal that actually knows the game. Totally refreshing. Yeah, no, I agree. Hello
That's the thing,
Skolo is
that's
like
like
one of those type
Hello
of
Skolo,
streamers. Yeah, I mean, you know, she has a charisma. She interacts with her audience like really, really well, which is utmost one of the biggest things to help, you know, keep an audience engaged.
Well,
She does it
I was
very
gonna
well.
say, Damasto's audience seems fairly engaged. To be fair, she actually responds to her chat. probably
Well, yeah,
more than she's paying
but
attention to the game.
yeah. I mean, yeah, like, you know, 3/4 of the cam is on her, and then she got like one little quarter panel on her screen for.
I mean, this is technically improvement for her because it was 100% her with an IRL stream before, so
Yeah.
she at least has gameplay in this.
Well, true,
It's gradual
yeah.
improvements, you know, she's working her way through a full screen with her, like, in the corner, right?
Yeah,
It's okay.
yeah. No,
She
there's
knows
a
what her
couple
audience
decent
wants.
female streamers in the league. No, one of the other ones is like, what's her name? The Mindy Korn. You know, she's actually a astrophysicist, if I remember right.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And she
I know
really
what you're talking about.
interacts with her audience. So, you know, I give her lots of kudos.
I like Buana. He's awesome.
Drive charging.
Who wanna?
Yeah, the guy who like he slaughters the Thargoids by himself.
Yeah,
Tony Curtis,
as far as like Thargoids,
was telling, or not Tony Curtis, fucking Harry Potter was telling him about the multi kills at the DW1
Yeah.
waypoint, and then he was like having that crazy reaction that you were gonna use. Remember I sent you that?
yeah, I already got it. I got to figure out how I want to use it.
This is your
That's a
first
good
visit.
Yeah, Lucani, I agree there. No by mouth. Lucani's pretty decent too.
Yeah, it's a thing. And honestly, I don't have like a huge issue with Filter and Lala like everyone seems to.
No, they're pretty good, you know, husband-wife combo.
Yeah, I think they're working it. And, you know, it's both their hobby. They can do something together. More kudos to them. And they're getting lots of viewership out of it. Plus, two people handling a stream is
They do.
probably logistically like way easier, right?
Your ship is engaged.
Yeah. No, and they've done some pretty decent charity streams. I know, like, her daughter or something has Asperger's, so,
There
you
you
know,
go.
she's really advocated for autism and stuff like that, so.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's funny. This game apparently draws a higher audience of that because it's so technical and like perfect with the universe replication
yeah.
and stuff. So it's good.
Yep.
I've noticed that too.
No, it does.
The
No,
ring
this
is only
game-
half a joke in
This
this
game itself, you know, just brings a total demographic in itself. Yeah, Psyche too.
Your ship is
No,
traveling
I
to the
forgot to see that.
G-YD40 system. This is your first visit to this system. There is no human presence here.
But I have to keep jumping.
You're on your way back to the bubble.
Yeah, I'm 14 jumps from the view. I might stop there so that way when Smoker's next on I can show him it.
Blue Theater G-YD40
And that's only 1,000
is a
from the
common
bubble, so I
name
can be back in the
sequence
world
star
tomorrow
on the
that
way
way.
to 1.5
Yeah.
billion years. There is nothing particularly notable about
I
this
don't
star.
put
Looks like my
ship
playlist is
before I
going to
get
American music. I gotta put it back to K-pop. Hang on a second.
Blue Theater G-YD40
It, like, flips over to
is a
American
common
pop
name
so suddenly you barely
sequence
notice
star
the
on way to
difference.
1.5 billion years.
Never mind.
As
It's
you can see,
with
it
Lady
emits
Gaga,
a yellow
Alejandro.
light.
That's a decent
It is an
song, so I'll
average
let that one pass
example
by. It's a
for
short
such a
version.
star.
I do like the Lady Gaga.
Your ship
No, I like
refuel.
Lady Gaga. She's pretty good.
Your ship refuel.
Like her publicity catching stunts aside, like I actually do enjoy the music.
Yeah.
I think the publicity stunt is kind of weird, but you know, Madonna was doing that stuff too, and like,
Your
you
ship
know,
is in
it's been
transit to the
done.
Blue Thule
Although
PR-.
Thanks,
more crazy
thanks,
winters.
Replicator. You have a good one.
This is your first visit to
History aside, you have a good one too.
the result.
Sorry about that. Trying to catch Replicator before he left.
Yeah, for sure. Especially with Streamsplitting.
Yeah.
Scan of G-Class star complete. Blue Thule PR-.
So, let's see, Nervate.
Is a common main sequence star that has been around for on the way to
So I can try to catch up in chat here a second.
This is a typical example of this class.
So we got a
of star.
Commander Haleron. Oh yeah, I noticed that the stream on the list, like 1/4 elite. Rest boobs.
Your
Yep.
ship refuel.
Thanks for stopping by there, Haleron.
I'll send you the link as well, Tony.
Appreciate that, sir.
You can post that on your stream if you want to. You, like, alert me when she's online
Yeah.
so that I can like go on and snipe.
Drive charging.
Do you think that after you sniped her, she would like do a quick readjustment?
Yeah, but she plays in a private group. I already tried asking her that.
Can you get into the private group though? Is it like a big one?
Well, you know, I might have to
Telemetry
try.
obtained.
It might.
Your ship is in transit to the Blue Thule.
There, you know, some people made the mistake of letting me in their private
This is
group.
your first
That's what I'm
visit to
saying.
this
It's,
system.
it's pretty easy to get in some of the bigger ones because they just don't vet anybody.
No. Okay, we've got good bandwidth. Hey,
Plus,
let's
it's
see
near
where we're at.
impossible to vet people anyway. You can just buy alt accounts.
A D105 is
Yep.
a rare main sequence star that is just over 1 billion
Although
years
grinding out those alt accounts is no
As
easy
you can
task.
see, it emits a blue-white light.
No, it isn't.
There is nothing
You know what the bad
particularly
part
notable
is
about
I've
this
got
star.
grade 4 or 5 engineered sensors. And, you know, it drives me crazy that I'm seeing bandwidth. I know as long as they're within, like, 1500 light seconds, they shouldn't be popping up hollow dots, but I don't see them.
It's
like, come on.
Class of star.
Yeah, it sucks.
Your ship refuel.
Even doing, you know, pressing G, which says any.
Your ship refuel.
Okay, I got it. I got
Smoker's been responding to my thing. He's looking at all this.
D105D is a very common main sequence star that has been around for just over 1 billion years.
Yeah, Commander, make me a sandwich. Definitely a commander name, but it has to die.
Destination confirmed. Your ship
Is that
is
a
in
real
transit to the NGC 6281 sector 1S-UP2-3.
You should see what Smoker's been saying about her channel. He's just discovering it. It's so funny.
There is no
Oh, come on, the NPC.
Your ship refuel.
Now I'll never get my sandwich.
Scan of M-Class star completed. NGC 6281 sector OS-UP2-3 is a very common main sequence star
I
that
got
is
some
just
ciabatta
over
bread.
5 billion years old. There
Raspberry
is
jelly.
nothing particularly
Yes.
notable about this
Ciabatta.
star. Your ship refuel.
Temperature critical.
Your ship
I like
refuel.
ciabatta buns. They're good.
Disengaged.
Scan of K-Class star completed. Blue Thule a D105C is a common main sequence star
Except for the
that has been
Walmart
around
ciabatta
for
buns. They're
just over
gross.
1
It's like they're not
billion
even
years.
bread.
This is a typical example
got him.
of this class of star.
You got him? Pulled him or killed him?
Scan of M-Class star completed.
Fucking I'm gonna get your stream back up and start watching
NGC6281
it.
sector OS-UP2-3D is a very common main
Oh,
sequence
grab the tunnel.
just over 5 billion years.
Means it's a European player. Or he's linked in with you. Oh, there he is.
Telemetry obtained. Your ship is heading to the NGC 6281 sector LM-WV1-76.
Gotcha.
Is a very
Got him.
This is a typical example of this class of star.
Got him.
Scan of body complete.
Yeah, we means need to work on your reputation. Yeah, being allowed in the PC means need to work on your reputation.
It has a rotational period of 0.97 days. Your ship refuel. Scan of body complete. NGC6281
Yeah.
sector L-W.
Yeah, that kill kind of made me.
72 is a high gravity ringed Swiderski class, I guess, giant that is unsuitable for landing.
Made me so horny when I got that kill. Let's see, everything's been okay.
I'll send it to you so you can put it up.
Cool.
Although I guess you'll be able to see it since you have access. Since it's, you know, your Discord and all. Or your Twitch. But there you go, in case it's slow.
Gotcha.
You did it.
Got a clip.
Yeah, that totally works. Okay, hopefully got my mic gain down a little bit. It's not blasting.
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
So I think we'll try it. Yep, looks a little bit better. It's not in the
Your
red.
ship is in transit to the
Overmodulated.
JI-TD58-2
Oh, I'm
system.
fading
This
fast.
is your
Too
first
many
visit to
hours
this
of
system.
zombie slaying.
Humans have yet to colonize this system.
Well, the thing was is they were complaining that I was too low, so the amplification software is kind of
Scan
hard
of
to tell.
class start
But after listening to that clip, it's like way high. I had like 20%
JI-TD58-2 is a very common main sequence star
So I
on
turned
the
it
way
down
to
to
10
10,
billion
so it's
years.
Now
This
it's
is a
like
typical
slamming into the
example
red.
of this class of star.
Green and yellow is
Your ship refueled. Your
Hey,
ship
it looks like
refueled.
we're getting some bandwidth coming in. Let's see what we got.
Telemetry obtained. Your ship is en route to the Prague NO-ZD13-76 system. This is your first visit to this system. There is no human presence here.
And if you're new to the stream, appreciate you coming in.
Scan of F-class star finished.
Be sure to hit that follow button.
ZD13-76 is an uncommon main sequence.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
star that is
Replicator. He said,
640
"What? You got
million years
151
old.
followers?"
As you can
I
see,
go, "Yeah."
it
I mean,
emits a
like, what
white
the fuck,
light.
man?
It is an average example for such a star. Your ship refueled.
Definitely got good bandwidth. Let's see, where are we at? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
That's the thing, I think the highest, like, Elite Dangerous stream I've seen, what was it, like 900 and something that day? It was crazy. So,
Yeah.
but, like, actively,
Well, it's like one of those
usually
no
around
ship
300 active, like, daily
Yeah.
people watch.
Yeah, yeah. Totally.
So you got, like, half of them following you, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the funny thing is like right now, Let's see, we've got Odd Trick. Is that a play player? No. Damn. Let's see, what about that one?
Your ship
Pursuit
refueled.
Heaven. Nope. Yeah, I mean, my numbers are bouncing anywhere from like 15 to 25 right now. So,
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's pretty good actually.
yeah.
I'd be happy
I'm
with
not
those.
complaining. I'm in the, yeah, I'm in the top 5, so.
Exactly.
bouncing
That's what I'm
between the
happy to
top.
get. Like if I get in the top 5, I'm in a happy spot.
Yeah, that's a happy spot.
I'll be back there
It's the
once I
happy
get some
spot.
PvP and happening again. Right now I'm just doing galaxy jumps.
Your ship refueled.
There's a market for it, but it's definitely not as high as my PvP market.
Nope.
Fuel spill.
I'm okay with that though. I'm glad that there's a market for everything. It's cool.
Yeah, let me see if there's like a. Let's check. There is a hazardous site here somewhere. So about 2,000 light seconds out. Let's go. What was the other one that besides Aerovate that usually had players? Was it Rhea?
Yeah, Rhea. Also,
Rhea.
Nanoman is the other guy.
Let me try Rhea.
Yeah, because both Rhea and Nanoman are where you pick up for your respective faction power play stuff.
Jumping
So
progress.
people are always coming back
Your
there. If you
ship
kill
is
them there, it's not the
traveling
worst for them
from
either, unless they just picked up
ZH-ZC27-3 system.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is your
gonna
first visit
try
to
to
this system.
hit that spot in a second. I'm gonna try this Hazardous here.
I mean, if you can get them coming right out of the station, like fully laden, that would be brutal, because they're either paying money or waiting time for
Scan
those,
of
so
G-Class
like you can
star
wait a couple of
complete.
minutes.
Yeah.
ZH-ZC27-3 is a common main sequence.
I
star
also
even if you
know
get
that's
them.
where usually is it Repatrol or was it Fuso Potatoes that's usually there and tries to fight us? And Rhea.
Scan of M-Class star completed.
I don't know what's pretty for sure,
ZH-ZC27-3C is a very common main
Could be
sequence
Nomad,
star
yeah.
that has been around for around 11.5 billion years.
Anyway, chat, how y'all doing in there? I know we got the lurkers. Lurkers are always welcome. If you just want to watch the stream,
Your ship refueled.
if you're at work,
Scan of K-Class star
watching the
complete.
stream, or if you're like Bumblebee, you got me up on the big screen, 56-inch TV, that's all good
Common
too.
main sequence star of around 11.5 billion years.
Appreciate
This
it,
is
their
a
prior
typical
time.
example of this class of star.
Lurkers are always welcome in this channel. Because trust me, I lurk in other people's channels too.
Destination confirmed. Your ship is in transit to the Praha
Emergent content
55-1 system. This is your first visit to this system. Humans have yet
Smoker
to
appears to
colonize the
have
system.
uncovered evidence.
Scan of M-Class star complete.
I was already leaning heavily towards that as well.
Dash should be 55-1.
And then what you said
is a
as
very
well.
common main
It's all
sequence star of just
piecing
over
together to
3.5
form an
billion
interesting
years.
puzzle.
In comparison to other M-Class stars, this star is notable
believe
for
I'm seeing
having
more
lower
of
than
the end
average
picture.
surface temperature.
Oh yeah.
Your ship refueled.
Appears to have been a massive journey to
Your
get
ship
here.
refueled.
A transition, if you will.
Scan
Yeah.
of Y-Class star complete.
You know, I still got all that planetary data on this damn ship.
55-1C is a brown
For
dwarf of just over 3.5
Jumping
billion
around, I might need
years.
to cash in on that.
Scan of L-Class star complete. Praha Dash should be 55-1B is a brown dwarf that has been around for just over 3.5 billion years. Scan complete. Praha Dash should be 55-1C8 is a low-gravity tidally locked icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 53 days. Scan completed. Praha Dash should be 55-1C7 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for
Yeah,
landing.
believe it or not,
It has a
folks,
slow
I'm
rotational
actually
period
playing
of
over a cellular
36
network.
days.
This isn't a hard line. This is
Scan
actually
body
a
finished.
cellular
Dash
network.
should be 55-1BC2 is a low-gravity icy body that is unsuitable for landing. Scan complete.
Okay, so let's try it again.
C4 is a low
I think,
gravity tidally locked type
error
C
may
body
kind of
that
fizzled
is
out.
suitable for landing. It has a slow rotation.
Wait, I actually sound like a girl? This is like...
As soon as I get
Okay, I'll do my guy
over,
voice.
I'm gonna go ahead
Okay.
and put you on a break.
Long
But,
ago,
be sure
there lived a man.
to
A man
check out a
who
word
could
for
fight
response
with
when
just
it's
one
sovereignty
hand. In that hand
proper
had a
copperfit
sword.
technology.
A mighty sword.
JI-BD13-85 is an extremely high gravity
Done.
tidally locked
The
metal
end.
content body that is unsuitable for landing.
Wait, I actually sound like a girl? This is like...
Signs of volcanism.
Okay, I'll do my guy
Signs of
voice.
active silicate
Okay.
vapor geysers. Your ship refueled.
Alright, Tony. Evidence coming your way.
Telemetry obtained. Your ship is in transit to the Prague JI-BD13-85
I like how
system.
Illuminati
This
is
your
in the
first visit to
tagline.
this system.
It's like a
This
conspiracy
system
thing.
is unpopulated. Scan of F-class start complete. Prague JI-BD13-85 is an uncommon main sequence star of on the way to 1.5 billion years. As you can see, it emits a white light. Your ship refueled. Scan of Y-class start complete. Prague JI-BD13-85-3 is a brown dwarf that is on the way to 1.5 billion years old. Scan of body complete. Prague JI-BD13-85-2 is a medium gravity tidally locked metal rich body that is unsuitable for landing. This planet shows signs of volcanism, with high levels of active iron magma flows. Telemetry obtained. Your ship is traveling to the Prague RV-CC26-16 system. This is your first visit to this system. This system is unpopulated. You are now on the way to 1,500 light years from Earth. Scan of K-class star completed. Prague RV-CC26-16B is a common main sequence star of well over 5.5 billion years. There is nothing particularly notable about this star. Your ship refueled. Your ship refueled. Scan of G-class star finished. RV-CC26-16 is a common main sequence star that is well over 5.5 billion years old. It is an average example for such a star.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, folks, we're back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I just saw that clip, Smoker. And oh my god. Oh my god. Maniac Psycho, thanks for joining my stream.
Telemetry obtained.
All I gotta say
Your ship
is
is
this
heading
about
to the
that
Prague
clip I sent you there, Smoker.
IW-FB52-5 system. This is your first visit to this system.
Are you playing as the only game?
Presence here.
No, Spicy Meat.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
System scan complete.
Scan of M-class start complete. Prague
So, but yeah, Maniac Psycho, thanks for,
IW-FB52-5 is a very
joining the
common
chat.
main sequence
I
star
don't know if
over
you're following.
232
If you are,
million
appreciate it. If
years.
not,
As you
feel
can
free to
see,
hit that
it
follow
emits
button.
an orange
It's
red
always free.
light. Compared to
Alright,
other
so let's go
stars
ahead and
in
head
its
to,
class, this star is
Rhea.
notable for having lower than average surface temperature.
Should make a video be like, what game do you play?
Scan of L
Elite Dangerous is only game.
It's only game. Why you have to be mad?
2 million years old.
Remember,
Your ship refueled. Your ship refueled.
yep, only game. I like the cat.
I use the premium shit transition for mine. Very spicy.
premium shit, bitch.
Your
Alright.
ship refueled.
We're gonna need a Smoker Toker and Mickey Mouse clip soon.
Oh, I know. Yeah, Buddy sent me those. I might have to use it. Hey, Commander Alaron, thanks for following.
Your
Not
ship
only that, but when he came back in to explain it, he totally went into the Mickey Mouse rant again. So as long as we can get him talking about it, he can randomly pull it out. It's awesome.
Yeah, he has a gift of cartoon voices.
Oh yeah, I've got a bit of that myself too. That's what I'm saying. Like me and him, we could probably make an awesome video with many
Your
copyrighted
ship
Oh,
characters.
yeah.
refueled.
Yeah, thanks for getting that follow there, Commander Alaron.
I'd have to practice my Vegeta, but I could probably make it work.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Especially
You're
since
pretty
it's
good Emperor Palpatine.
oh yeah, yeah. It's gotten better over the years.
Dude,
I played Emperor Palpatine in a high school play, so that was where it all began.
Oh, you did? Nice.
So I was like, I was already Star Wars obsessed, but I rewatched that Return of the Jedi scene probably like 50 times, trying to get his exact mannerisms like down for the play, and then it's only gotten better since then, right? Especially with like Palpatine's meme status now.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah.
Like there wasn't even prequels back then, so all I had was Return of the Jedi to go on.
Yeah.
Jumping
Looks like
to
Heinrich left to serve.
Your ship is
Sorry.
traveling to the Brahma Kobe-EC-25-5 system. This is your first visit to this system. This system is unpopular.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Scan of
System
K
scan
class
complete.
start complete. Brahma Kobe-EC-25-5 is a common main sequence star that is 4 billion
What's wrong,
years old. As you can see, it emits a yellow-orange light.
What's wrong,
It
Smoker?
is an average example for such a star. Your ship refueled.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Your ship refueled.
Okay, why am I not... I've got a frame shift drive, or a fuel scoop, and it's not... I wonder if this is that one Perutus. There was one white dwarf after Perutus that you couldn't scoop the star, you know, get the...
Oh yeah,
What's it
yeah.
called?
The scoopable zone is inside the like exclusion body, so you can't get close enough to scoop it. There is like one star on the highway like that or
Your
something
ship is
stupid.
traveling to the Brahma
Yeah, I found it, so I gotta do regular.
KJ-EC-24-12
God
system.
damn, bugs.
One
This is
freaking
your
star
first
in the
visit
galaxy,
to this system.
you're on it.
This system is
What are the odds? Huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I can tell you the odds. It's 1 in 400 million.
Scan of
Yeah.
K-class star
Yeah,
completed.
Chaos Cat's kind of like that, but Chaos Cat actually stopped by this stream and actually was pretty cool, so I won't pass too much. At least Chaos Cat kind of narrows her, you know, her avatar camera to where, you know, the game's the highlight, not her, so I'll give her
Oh,
a little
yeah.
credit.
That's the thing. Once people start getting these better cameras, even the booby streamers
Yeah.
are going to be probably up in their game with this soon.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, you killed Grandpa Midnight, wasn't the stream's type nice on. Took out
I think my stream is going to get artificial boobies added to it. They'll just be like floating in the stream. When you do a bit donation, it's like boobies.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, we should do that anyway, because that's hilarious. Just little
Yeah,
little
well-
tidbits.
Yeah, well, the one that streamer that we were talking about, that Dem or whatever, she has like, the game is like 1/4 of her stream and 3/4 her. With Chaos Cat, I'd say that the scale's probably about an eighth that, you know, you see her, but the game is still the
Scan of
focus.
a class star complete. HR6164 is an incredibly rare
Not
main
overtly like that other
sequence
streamer.
that is over 300.
I mean, you saw her stream description, right? The other streamer, the main
As
booby
you can
one.
see,
Her
Yeah.
like objective goal
This
is
is a
booby
typical
streaming, like
example of this class of
outlined
star.
in the main thing. I was like, oh, okay.
Scan of
It's not
T-class
even like, you know,
star
I'm
countries.
accidentally doing this. No, it's intentional.
HR6164
By the way,
BC4 is a
Toker, I'm gonna
ground
totally
war for over
download that clip you just sent me.
346 million years.
And it's going to be used. It's going to be
Scan of
sponsored by.
N-class star completed.
It's going to be getting sponsored by function.
HR6164C
Oh,
is
yeah.
a neutron star that has been around for over 346 million
Except
years.
what I'm going to do is.
Your ship refueled. Scan of H-class star completed. HR6164
Except what I'm going to do is I'm not going to have her voice in there. I'm going to put a different voice in there.
Scan of H-class
So
star
I'll dub a new
completed.
voice. Probably like,
HR6164
Arnold
is a black
Schwarzenegger or
hole
something.
that has been around for over
the Mickey Mouse in there.
346 million years.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll take Smoker's voice when he's Mickey
Your
Mouse
ship refueled.
and dub it into the clip. That'd be great.
Your ship refueled.
Make it sound like she's complaining about marijuana loss.
That might actually be something.
Oh yes. Oh, that would be perfect.
Do you remember when like the
Smoker's begging me not to.
yeah. When the
Oh, that would be perfect.
the art school teacher was like, now Tony, you must never use these powers for evil, only good.
Yep, exactly. Oh, I got tears coming out of eyes. Just all the musing I'm doing right now.
It is hilarious,
Two
yeah.
clips that I got from you. For one from Toker when he's this Mickey Mouse, and then that one that Smoker sent me. Oh shit. Oh,
Scan
dude, you're
completed.
giving a pyromaniac matches right now.
BC1 is a high-gravity tidally locked ring metal-rich body that is suitable for landing. This planet shows
No, I'll
signs
turn
of
it into something.
volcanism.
No one knows
Active
because they'll
silicate
think it's
red
Mickey
Jesus.
Mouse.
It has a slow rotational period.
Well,
of
people that don't know what it is
39
will be very confused, I
This
think.
body
But
contains high
Exactly.
levels of
yeah.
chromium
I don't know if
and
it'll fit or
manganese.
not. It might just fit fine. That's the funny thing. Like, I would almost
Oh,
just
yeah.
try it to see how it works, even without publishing
Yeah.
it. Like, just
Yeah,
for
my
you.
chat's sitting there saying, do it, do it, do it now.
Do it. Show no hesitation or mercy.
No mercy.
Hey, this planet's
Yes,
really
you
pink.
gave me dynamite and the matches.
I mean, you've already been playing with the dynamite matches the whole time. It's the
Oh, yeah.
his
Now I
only
just
game.
got the idea.
Why are you so mad?
It's only game. Yeah. Yeah. That
Also,
clip is just so
the
good.
laughing Mexican guy, he was like last year's Dynamite. He's definitely on
Yeah.
the way out, but you know
Oh,
that was weaponized too back then, big time. Like the whole Trump election thing, that
Yeah.
was like the weaponized mnemonium back then.
Oh yeah.
That guy was initially making fun of Trump, right? As far as I remember, the original actual translation, and not like the hundreds of memes that came later.
Orbital flight engaged.
It like almost doesn't even matter what that guy originally said because of so many memes.
No.
It's like the Hitler thing, the the Hitler video from the movie Downfall, where that's just been like changed into so many memes by this point with like people redubbing what it says.
Yeah, and I kind of have a feeling why that one streamer is doing that.
Which one are we talking about now?
After I got that clip from Toker,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
why the mic isn't working.
Yes, that's why it's all like non-voice chat. Although to be fair, her voice was passing fine, so that's not even the major issue here. I do find it interesting that a lot of trans people play this game. I don't know if that's just because more people are free to be openly trans in this game, or if this game just attracts a wide variety of people. It's interesting though. think it might be that second one. It's just everyone plays this game, like grandpas, little kids, and like everyone in between.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, I've never seen a more diverse group of gamers than Elite Dangerous.
No, like when I'm playing Battlefield,
I mean,
it's strictly like 15 to probably like late 50s at the highest, playing like 98% dudes, right? Like
yeah.
And probably North American dudes, most of them, because of the way the servers work.
Yeah. Well, Counter-Strike, attracts a lot of female streamers. Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite's got a good.
Pokimane, she's like one of the #1 streamers on her, and she's really, really good at the game. Really, really cute too, and Asian.
Smoker's still awake.
All the qualities.
I'm landing on the view right now. I'm not even in VR either. I'm gonna land first.
It's funny, Toker's still awake. Didn't he say he's gonna try to go to bed?
Yeah, no, me too, dude. I need to eat though. I'm starving, so I'm gonna eat and maybe watch a show and then go to bed. But I'm just trying to get to the view. Oh man, this is over 3G. I gotta pull up.
Oh,
Left
okay.
Super Cruise near Planet HR6164 ABC1.
Yeah, Pokimane, yeah.
Tony, it's too pink. I have to pull out.
It's too pink, my friend. It's too much salmon in it.
Okay, here we go. I got 5 kilometers to get down there safely. Let's do this thing. I'm accelerating. Okay. Let's go full reverse. Still accelerating. Oh, this is bad.
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna be like that.
Okay, Rhea's dead. Let me try to re-instance real quick. Alright, chat, we're gonna try to re-instance real quick with Rhea. Yeah, I think that might have been the one she had with Admiral Bulldog. Admiral Bulldog's in love with her. The only reason why I know this because I watched that Jake and Bake live. That's why I want to be a shit tier gang productions. Maybe have like 20, 30 views at a time, or 15. Be in the top 5 Elite Dangerous. Maybe get into some video streaming, but other than that, I'm good.
Yeah, video streaming would be cool. I am gonna play that at some point when I get bored of this again. And just
I'm thinking about trying BDO just to see how the audience likes it, but running that epic cinema mode where like you hide the UI. Looks kind of like some of those Awakening videos you see on YouTube. It's pretty cool. And running it in remastered because the graphics are just so insane on it. It's crazy.
Man, finally landing on this thing.
Yep, instance power. No instance power here. So relog, nothing. Okay. What was the other one you said? Besides Rhea there?
Coordinates are 76.99
Nano Man.
degrees
It's
latitude,
Nano and then MAM.
122.93 degrees longitude.
Okay, we'll try Nano Man.
Yeah, it's a little far from Rhea, but it's the other place that's even likely to be somewhat busy.
I'm gonna try 4 jumps away.
That's not so bad. You're not in a Mamba. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Maybe I should look from outside the ship.
Yeah, QBO, Deciat, I'm gonna try those after that. And then if we don't get anything, we'll probably be closing the stream down after that. Try to find
if you're at Kubio, check
to pass you
Kuomaki.
guys off to.
Kuomaki as well. Kuomaki is near Kubio, and they'll usually have the goods.
Yeah. You said Fumaki?
Kuomaki. It's an engineer
Oh,
that's in
Kuomaki.
Empire Space, yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
I guess this is pretty cool. I don't know.
we'll have to see.
It has a neutron star and like one of those cool purple Wolf-Rayet stars, and the whole planet's like pink.
Oh, nice.
You can see the ring from the planet's surface. It is pretty
Yeah.
cool. I don't know. Are you online right now? You want to see this shit? Show your stream. I can invite you into the ship, you see. You can do some distant ganks. Oh yeah, okay. External view, it's way cool. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. I can see why people would stop.
Oh, oh, okay. Oh, you sent me a multi-crew? Hang on.
Indeed.
Alright, let's try multi-crew here. See what Orgy sees. See what Orgy's gonna show us, folks. Something wonderful.
Tony Curtis has joined your crew. Tony Curtis is no longer
We're
manning
gonna show
the
some
position.
light exploration, folks. It won't be too long. I promise we'll get back to the salt.
Oh yeah, I'm only staying on a few more minutes anyway.
That's if that's if we could even instance. Hopefully multi-crew doesn't die.
Oh yeah, you're on the ship
Oh,
on
there
my
we go.
end.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah, and do an external cam if you want. It's better. Can like barely tell that my ship's orange.
Nice. Damn, dude, that's beautiful. Fuck.
Yeah, it's probably a screenshot, right?
Oh shit. Don't see that every day.
No, you certainly don't. So that's where I'm gonna log out. And then I'll see it again when I log back in.
Nice.
I'll get a screenshot of it too.
Tony Curtis has left your crew.
Alright, we're leaving. So get back to the salt.
Yep. Cool. Just wanted to show you. Might as well see it. It's pretty dope.
I will accept the rewards of 0 credits. Oh, he's coming back online. What, you can't sleep, dude?
Is Smoker gonna come see it?
I guess so, yeah.
I'll
You might
invite
want
him.
to see
Yeah,
it.
he can see it.
Yeah,
It looks pretty
invite
sweet
him,
in VR. I'm just getting like a dope screenshot of it.
Alright, folks. Hopefully 2 more jumps to Nanovam and we get some more salt production going.
Oh dude, Spatial Snowflake's here. He's all the
Oh,
way
yeah?
here. Yeah, he is. That's funny. If I fly past that, he's gonna be probably like right there.
Alright, Nanoman hopefully pans out.
Turning on my bandwidth meter for long-range PvP possibilities.
Get him! Nothing like killing a explorer after they're like right at the bubble or right?
No. He's a
coming in the
PvP
bubble.
cutter from. He was at Omega
Oh.
ganking that whole time. I was fighting him the whole time.
Oh,
so
okay. Yeah.
he's
yeah,
probably been
yeah,
following me. That's so funny. I just noticed. him.
Probably. Nice. Well, I think the reason why I haven't been, you know, followed is because all those fuckers are still at distant ganks too.
Yeah, people are coming back now. I've been watching
Yeah.
the thing.
So it'll get spicy.
Anyone at Nanoman?
Yep, nothing at Nano Man. It's dead. I'll try a re-instance real quick.
Is Smoker actually coming online, or were you joking?
Well, he said I'm coming back online. Fuck it. On my
Okay.
chat, so
Well, let's see if he is.
we'll see if he's coming back or not. Again, folks in the chat, thanks for stopping by, lurking, doing whatever. We like lurkers, we like chatters, we like bots. We like finding out about Asian girls that like.
Have you found any Asian girls that play this game? I might be able to create one.
You might be able to make one. No.
I know a girl that would probably play this game, and I have another account, so maybe.
No, I downloaded, put that one clip where that one Asian girl streamer, when I found out from from Jake and Bake's stream that when he used her phone. It's been
Orgy. Computer. End program. Orgy. Save program.